Killer here, bringing the last episode of the Pokemon series, Black and White 2.
He can taste the victory coming up.
Yeah.
I want the victory. I want
Versus my dumpster fire PC.
Well,
are you gonna be okay, King?
I'm gonna say this off the bat. I want everyone to know we want to enjoy, and even though there's been a lot of hardship, especially on King's side, I will not deny that. But I want us to still have a good time finishing up the series.
Amen.
I really do.
Amen.
Even in the end, I have been editing the first few episodes of this. We were going through that same thing at the start. You don't remember how bad it was when we started.
I don't know if it was that bad, but you guys definitely were going through it.
Dude, I had to beat a trainer who had 6 Pokemon with the #1 answer, and that is it.
But could you imagine if your #1 answer?
Before you got Hope, I never had Hope, and I got to see you guys get all these monsters.
There's that, and also was #1 answer getting #1 Flare Blitz every 2 seconds?
Yeah, that too.
I think that would change things if you got burned.
I think Secret
in that
Sword
1v6.
back then
I would have whited out so fast.
I've been dealing with Sacred Sword so much.
Anyway, like Steven said, we've all been through a lot, and like I've been trying, I admit I'm struggling. I'm chemically unhinged right now. I am in massive denial because I'm going to die, but Steven and Pilk worked really hard this series. They've earned it. King has been experiencing hate crime after hate crime, so we'll just have to pour one out for him when this is over. But we want this to be a fun finish, so we will try our best, but no promises. I will curse.
Here's the deal.
Fine.
Here's the deal. Everyone after this, go take a vacation, relax, do that IRL money glitch, and just treat yourself.
Oh my god, I saw that.
The supposed Chase Infinite Money glitch has been going all around TikTok, where users are bragging about being able to withdraw stacks of cash from ATMs despite not having the funds, only for them to quickly find out you can't steal money from your own account. The bank will realize what you did under a day and will come after you since they already have all your information, especially if you posted about your crime online under an easy to track hashtag for Chase Fraud to find you.
Bro, I f***ing knew it. F***ing ATM, bro.
Don't do that. That's fraud.
Oh, and I want one thing in particular said right here. If you're watching this video, put some love in the comment section for my editor, TJ, please.
And for King, both.
Yeah, King needs it.
Love for King and TJ.
Just switch
For King, just Band-Aid emojis.
Okay, so the situation with the Elite Four, we decided to give a little bit of wiggle room because every single Elite Four fight, their final boss, Mon, is 59. So if every single one of them had the level cap of 61, we might be in trouble. So we are going to be going in sequential order from left to right, each fight getting 1 higher level cap. So the first fight will be 61, the next fight will be 62, the third fight will be 63, the fourth fight will be 64, and the champion, we're going to give 2 other levels on top of that. The reason why we are giving this extra padding is primarily because of how badly King has been getting railed, and we really don't want the whole thing to come to a screeching halt because he gets flare blitzed into Kingdom Come. So we think that this is a fair and balanced compromise to give everyone some wiggle room and also still enjoy a bit of a challenge.
Yeah, I generally feel this way. I know maybe my opponents don't, but I want every single one of us just to get through this without having somebody lose something actually important.
I completely disagree. You have no idea how badly I want you guys to crash.
That's why I specified. I know my,
so that we
my
get
opponents
perks.
don't feel.
Yes, we want perks and we want them now, damn it.
Our only chance for perks now is you guys wiping in this, so do us a favor.
All right, so we'll start on the left fight.
So salty.
I did not sell all my items just in case you guys wipe.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to go to the left one first.
Here we go.
Far left, okay?
I'm going to the right. I hate all of you.
Left.
Right
This
here?
is left, right? This is left to Pilk, right?
That's a portal looking thing.
Come on.
You're thinking of Steven.
This is Pilk's left, right?
Dang.
Okay, Toon's left. Got it.
Spooky.
Purple lady?
Yeah, it is purple.
Yeah,
Home court
Toon picked the
advantage.
right one.
Home court advantage.
Oh, and she blocks us in,
Yeah,
so
I don't
there's no
I don't
escape.
know why I'm so scared. Like, I keep checking my team even though it's right.
I know.
It is nerve-wracking because this is, yeah. There's no turning
I've got
back
my
now.
Rattata. I've got
All
my
right.
Rattata in the back ready for it.
Oh no, she reads books. I'm a Dragon Ball fan. I'm screwed.
Well, that means
Ghost
it's
Rider?
Steven's
Oh,
Ghost
that's
Rider,
bad.
Hey,
Steven can't read or
wait,
write or
she's
speak.
reading while she
Not
does
a
the
good
battle
matchup.
too. Oh, that's
Okay.
She is reading.
well,
That's,
actually,
that's
not too
insulting.
bad.
She's reading while fighting us. That's just rude. Oh my! I forgot my headset's almost dead. I gotta plug it in.
Come on.
I just gotta go for it.
There we go.
Oh, you dirty.
Damn dirty ape.
Come on. Got her. Whew, that was actually not great, but we worked it out.
Why you doing that to my speed, bruh?
I want to heal
To your
us.
Stop.
speed.
Probably should have. Oh, stealth rocks. Okay, taking me to the sky is not a big deal.
All right, kill. Oh.
Are you fine?
I trust nothing.
Like, chill.
Even if a McChicken is gonna hit me with Blizzard, I'm gonna be scared.
Get your ass back here, boy!
Oh. I'm actually faster than him. That's not.
Wow, you know what?
Yeah, you do that.
The one
You do
benefit
that.
to no items,
You
they
enjoy
can't
that.
do anything to our items.
Yeah.
I know. I'm coping here, but let me be.
Not wrong.
All right. All right.
Everybody's on Blizzard!
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Snow warning.
dangerous.
Everyone is so focused. This is crazy.
Yep,
One
yep.
person is
It's
having a
scary.
I really
Not
don't.
What am I
Person
gonna
is
do? Talk
having-
about I'm not gonna talk about the Minecraft trailer when I'm doing this.
Bro,
that's
the
fair.
Minecraft movie will be out by the time this airs.
That's true. But
Steve, we can do this. We got this. We got this.
This has not been where I thought this was gonna go plan-wise already for me.
Steven, you haven't lost anything, have you?
Huh? No.
he's lost everything.
Well, that's horribly ungood.
Ungood?
Ungood.
Yeah.
Horribly ungood.
How do you outspeed me?
Bro, it's like we're taking the SAT.
what's wrong with horribly ungood? I don't
Dude,
understand.
you're just a bag of oatmeal, that's a fact.
See how this
Okay.
plays out.
I'm done with the first one.
That makes one of
We're
us.
done with the first one.
Yep.
We're all sticking together, right? Like you won't move on until we
Gross.
move on.
Yeah, I can wait. Should we?
I don't know. It's up to Steven? Whoever's episode. I don't know.
Whoever's episode, I mean, it's Steven. I don't think it truly matters, but I'm gonna wait.
Ah, that's.
I thought he lost something.
No, it's just it has a rocky helmet, so I hit it and I hurt myself.
Oh,
Oh,
that
so-
sucks.
You did what you do. You hurt yourself in confusion.
Hey, hey, that's my teammate.
King. Rocky helmet.
You gonna be alright there?
You gonna be alright there?
I should be. It's gonna hurt, but okay, I can take that.
Alright. Yeah, so far so good.
Really?
Okay, I'm out.
Yep, me too.
Nice.
Are you gonna let? Oh,
Gotta,
go up
just
here to
gotta
the
wait
portal.
on Steven. He's the slowest test taker anyway.
Ah.
Does that surprise you?
Nope. That's why I said it that way.
I just want to point out the fact that Pilk has outpaced Steven on multiple occasions in the series.
At the end of the
Fun.
day, who can we say actually improved the most? Like, who's the most improved player in
Pilk.
this?
Pilk, 100%.
But then Pilk does things
But-
that boggle the mind.
He
Like,
does,
willing-
but also, like,
You gotta remember, like, coming into the, like, honestly, the first time we did Black and White 1 with Omni, that was the first time I'd ever done the Nuzlocke. That was probably, like, the third or fourth time I'd ever played a Pokemon game. Like, I've been learning, guys.
what typing does Dragon resist?
You've been learning. Why did you attack a mon that Destiny bonded you?
Because you were distracting me and I wasn't paying attention.
Have you not learned to not be distracted?
Wait. Does Dragon resist Houndoom?
Listen, just because I'm getting better doesn't mean I'm not still riddled with crippling autism.
Riddle me this. Does
Oh my
Dragon resist
God,
Houndoom?
Okay. All right, chill, bro.
Dragon resist Houndoom. I hate you so much. That is like 3 references in one. You get out of here.
We're going top left, by the way, Pilk.
Top left.
Yeah.
That is right.
Top left, right.
I already made that joke.
Automatically
I'm very funny.
I already made that joke.
And I was making it on your behalf. Look at me, I'm king. I'm very funny.
Hey, with how down bad I am in this series, I am funny, okay? It's the one thing I have.
Okay, comedy and copium, got it.
Yeah, that's the one thing I have is cope.
Touche, sir, touche.
The only thing we have is the fact that, like, you know, adaptability Sunflora's good, okay? That's what I'm gonna say here.
I was taking a drink, you. She's almost choked in my water.
Good, maybe you'll lose a mon because of it.
Man drowns playing Pokemon.
Alright, I'm out of my fight.
All right, let's go. Round 2.
It's not a purple one.
What is this? Purple?
It's purple
What
and
is
gold.
that?
It's a spine.
It looks like a it looks
He's
like
a vampire.
centipede legs
Bro, am I
to me.
about to fight Van Helsing? What is
Anyone else?
Pretty
It looks
much.
like centipede legs.
You know what's funny?
Jimmy!
I watched Van Helsing for the first time recently.
Really?
Yeah.
Ghost Rider Jimmy.
I like how all the talking
Fisher
Sounds
happening
like a
between fights.
Garvantula.
this? Fisher Kate. Yeah. Yeah. All right, everybody stop talking. Test begins in 10 seconds.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh, you serious right now?
Oh!
Of course. Everybody but me can live a 4 times weakness move. You know,
Why you have Ice Punch?
it's just how
And
it
you
is, right?
lived!
Oh my god.
He's got sturdy!
Oh my god.
Yeah, mine lived on
That
one
was
too.
scary.
Sturdy Ice Punch.
That was terrifying. I was fighting a guy who kept using workup.
Oh, jeez.
You're gonna torment me? I'm gonna punch you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Good job,
Looking
Landers.
good. We're looking good.
Good job.
He got sturdy back as a full restore.
I got crit. I got crit. It's okay. You know I live a crit now.
Oh. Okay. He's got that too, though. That's not good. Ow.
Why is this scarier than I thought it would be?
So good. Come on. Bring it. Get wrecked, son. What
He
yeah.
does shot good.
I believe 5 or 10. Look it up, bucko.
Oh, 5. Okay, good. That means he.
I was
has-
right. I get a
He
perk.
has expunged his gunk shots.
I was right about something. I get a perk.
Wait,
Not
nobody's
sure that's
denying,
how that
therefore I get
works.
Is that how
I
that
said I'm
works?
not sure that's how
Yep.
that works.
That's how that works. Nope, it is. I've confirmed.
Get
it.
out. Get no. But
Yeah, you know, I minimized 3 times, so that should be illegal.
That's crazy, actually.
all right.
You must have no guard, or just, you know, the Toon-L power is manifesting.
I'll bring
Oh,
a
okay.
drink for this.
Just damage yourself with recoil again. That'd be
All right,
nice.
I'm done. Oh,
Oh, what?
I'm always
I actually had to
forgetting
pop a
this.
heal.
what
That
happened?
guy was a legitimate, honest threat.
I'm trying to remember.
He-
I think this guy. I just realized. I think this guy might also be water type. I might have forgotten.
What'd you say, King?
He just impostered me.
Oh,
And then
First
crit me.
imposter or second imposter? Or third imposter?
He impostered me, I switched, he crit.
He is water.
you should swap him out. He has low special defense.
No, he does not.
Do amnesia?
He still doesn't have low special defense.
Yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't. I checked it before we did this.
Yay! Get wrecked!
Oh, okay. It's relative to. Okay, never mind.
I was like, wait, it's not low.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's your ace in the hole. Got it. Your ace is dead, son! I'm unalived. Unalived! And I'm done with this fight.
Stop
Bro,
metal
what are you
sounding.
doing? Not you, him. Like, what is he doing? Nerd.
Yes. Get the flinch.
Which nerd are you talking to? There's a lot of them here. There we go. Saving between matches.
Yep. We're gonna go to the top right next.
Alright, I'm gonna stand in the nut.
That's what I was doing. Don't copy me
Nut.
in my nuts.
Nut.
I'm saving as well. Also, I'm gonna check
Isn't there,
my
isn't there a
mod.
button?
Nut.
It's a button. eh?
There's a
Yeah.
nut button.
I know it.
I'm gonna level up everyone to 62.
I know it.
I got a crit, dude. Why? How am I getting crit constantly?
Oh wait, what's that? That's a good point. What is the level cap on this
Next
one? 90.
next one, the third fight
90.
is 63. So I'm only doing 62 just in case.
I'll be honest with you. I completely forgot to
I didn't do it
level
last
up
fight
my guys.
either. I didn't do it last.
Yeah, I saw you popping it, and I was like, hey.
Okay, I'm out.
Thank God.
So how much have you lost now?
Shut up, man.
I've lost 2 mon so far.
Liar, pants on fire!
Yikes.
Well, that's not good. That's a whole big bag of not great.
Oh boy.
Well, is it?
I need to live a hit. What do you have? Don't have something stupid. Don't have something. What? Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
You live. You live. You live. You live. You live. You live.
Get him out.
King, that's
I'm out.
horrifying, my dude.
I don't know what to go into.
Oh, hell no!
Man, I never thought I'd see the day where I was terrified by an ice cream cone. Okay, yeah, just keep that up. I'm good with that. We can do this all day there, Chief.
Toon, what's the move?
I don't know. But yeah, you do have that. The thing is, though, good and bad.
Okay. Do I do the thing that I said?
Yeah, I'm logging his moves for you.
Yeah, I got you. I'm faster, please. Yes. Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Okay, kill him. Get him the hell out
Yeah,
of there.
no, 100%, 100%. He
Oh,
needs to
thank
go away.
God.
He needs to go. Bye bye.
Okay, Steven.
Finally,
Instinct
we
needs
get
to show
some
up.
Steven level plot armor in this. Bing,
Oh my God, Toon.
bro.
Uh,
I'm gonna say nothing.
Okay.
yeah.
Did you heal, big man?
Yeah, I just
He
healed.
resists psychic.
Yep. I
my
cannot
God.
use my other guy in there. He was gonna get taken apart. So
Oh, swap. Oh my God.
we're gonna do this for the moment.
Are you kidding me?
I'm okay with this though. He swapped into a metal sound, so like, and
You
it's
might
not
have
the
fusion.
fire.
You might have fusion flare or whatever.
It's not the fire
No,
one.
it's
not the fire one.
that's only for the white one. That has fusion bolt. If anything.
Hell, you would know.
Oh,
You're
I'm
the
fine,
expert
I'm fine.
because you have.
No,
it.
I don't. I don't have that one.
Ouch.
I have the other.
No,
one.
I was pointing to the fact that you had him.
Okay.
You have one too.
He's
I
dead.
was hoping you'd forget
He's dead.
about that.
No.
The joke doesn't work if you bring that up.
Yeah, that's why I broke
up.
it.
Oh, that. Whoa.
I think it's only while he's around.
Okay. I'm gonna consult my teammate.
Oh yeah. That's a no-brainer. Sup, car?
You are just annoying. You're gonna outspeed me though, right? Yep.
Bolt strike.
It's fine. I should be one.
What?
I'm looking.
Oh.
I mean, it's random, so we wouldn't even be able to tell.
Yeah. We don't
Okay.
even know. Oh,
But,
Got
I
it.
mean,
Gothatel just took out Slow King with a bolt strike.
Oh.
Oh, thank God.
How the heck does she have a bolt strike?
yep.
It's random. It's random. There's nothing
So
you can
attack.
do.
So Toon attack.
I mean, I know, but it's
Yeah.
just it's of all the things. Like I literally had a move that was gonna wipe her out, and she's like, "Yeah, by the way, MacGuffin."
Oh, you went for another heal block. Okay. And he swapped. Okay.
I knew it. I knew it. Don't.
Toon. You're fine. Oh, I missed.
Bro.
All right, I'm out of my battle.
Oh wow, you're up before me for
Oh,
once.
you are such a tool.
I was last time. It was only the first battle that you beat me. I got.
No,
You're
I
such
was
a
out before
tool.
you last time.
No, second battle I got up before you.
Okay. All right. barring anything
Oh my
stupid,
God, are
we
you
should be good
serious?
here.
Why do you keep doing that?
All right, so
Oh!
God.
there we go. Actually, the honest answer is here. This matchup's not great for me. I've been having a time with this one.
Okay, so with that typing,
Yeah. It's my other option was not great.
I know. I'm just trying
So
to think what would be the best move
I got
right
it.
now. Okay.
Oh no. This one was a no-brainer. But it's just I had to bring him in and I had to heal him. So
That's a neutral
it's not
attack.
the end of the world by any stretch.
That's a neutral attack.
Yep.
Okay.
Almost everything he has is a neutral attack.
Yeah.
I need a critical hit.
You got the freeze!
Nice. Let's go.
This thing is struggling.
Honestly, I would take one turn to heal right now while he's frozen.
You mean like this?
Yeah.
Yeah. That should be the last fight, I think. Oh no, Charizard. Okay.
Which battle was this? The third one?
Yes.
Yeah, this is the third one.
So the level cap here is 63.
60. Yep.
Okay, I'm more than fine.
Ooh, speed boost.
I have to be careful. Not a lot of things to spread XP across.
Oh, come on,
Heal.
dude.
Just heal.
Yeah, I'm going to. With his speed boost, I can't afford not to. Just in case he pulls something stupid out or gets a crit.
I'm
The
out.
thing about it is the movie's using.
I already
a good
lost one
chance-
mod. I'm not losing another.
I know, but the heads up that move right there can have a chance to flinch.
Be my guest and lose another one.
I'm gonna just not.
Feel free. Just go for it.
I'm gonna not. If that's, acceptable to you.
You're more than welcome to.
I know, but I appreciate the offer, but I'm gonna just not. Just finish him off. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. We all good.
Why are all these like in some way tune themed? This guy looks like
I know,
a
right?
robot with
It's
his
all been
eyes.
purple or
What's up,
gold.
Mike?
Hey.
All right. I'm fighting Mike Tyson. Iron Mike Tyson. Let's go.
I'm fighting Kim.
Kim?
Possible? It's gonna be possible, but it's not gonna be possible. Just like Julie Ewing.
Designer
Schoolboy
Kim.
Schoolboy Jasmine.
All right.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah. You looking at me? Or I'm talking about you.
Both.
Do I just go for stuff here?
I don't know.
Oh my god, that was a crit.
I think I go for the.
Try once.
The attack or the other thing?
The other thing.
Oh shit.
I forgot to level up again. Oh well.
Okay.
It should.
Okay.
Why does everybody
heal,
have a
sorry, yeah.
focus band?
You would heal?
Yep.
Why not attack? Or
Oh, okay.
Are you
All
saying
right, fine.
scope out somewhere?
I mean, I would heal just in case of a crit.
Well, the thing is, I just keep healing then. I never attack in this situation.
No.
I'm just gonna go for the attack. Oh, boom. Yeah, there you go. Depending on what this has, I might be able to.
That would be
Do
bad.
some
Let's not
stuff.
say we did.
Let's see.
This is very dumb and very annoying. Are you kidding me? That's all that did? Come on.
Really?
Come on. Now he's gonna.
Oh.
Well, that's bad.
Oh, why do you have the? I mean, it's not gonna kill, but like, Jesus, the what? Of course. Of course, it has spark and it paralyzes me.
I don't understand anything.
Dude,
What?
it just double parried me after using spark 2 times in a row.
Bro, I've minimized 8 million times and he's nailing me with rock slides.
Which aren't even 100% accurate to begin with.
Yep. He did it again. And I missed.
I got paralyzed a third time. I'm gonna throw something.
Could be Serene Grace.
Spark's a 10% chance, isn't it?
30. Sparks is 30.
That's more understandable at least, but like still, that's crazy.
Why does everybody have magic code? Like
Why are you
literally
fighting
every
everyone with
mod.
electric?
Oh, it's a crit too.
Oh my god, it's happening again!
Are you f***ing kidding me?
Fair. More than fair.
I don't disagree.
I've been parried 5 times by Spark from things that shouldn't have Spark.
Oh.
You live. No, you live this.
No.
Well, that was
No,
like the
I'm
Gothitelle
afraid.
that
No,
had.
no, the reason I was afraid is I had this mon. It had huge power. Might have the other ability.
Yeah, of course it does for you. You know.
I don't. I got lucky.
Yeah, like everything else in your game. I get, you know, 4 pairs in a row on Spark that they shouldn't have. You get the non-huge power version of a mon to fight. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Oh my god! Pray to Almighty Thor.
Oh, this is
Okay.
final mon. All right, cool.
Oh.
Yeah, let's do that.
What is it?
I had a resist berry.
Oh, for ice.
Ow. Oh.
Do I just do it again, Toon?
I think you should. I don't know.
That's how much he did to me, and that's how much I did to him with the resist berry. So without
Yeah.
the resist berry,
Yeah.
and based off of how much damage he did to me, I mean, unless
Yeah.
he has different moves, but I can't play on different moves because I don't know what he has. Okay, he did the same
I
move.
don't know.
He did the same move.
Crit.
All right.
Even I crit, of course.
Whatever, man. I'll take it.
Get him. Get him. And I'm done.
It'd be nice having a Reggie Gigas
Having a ton of legendaries.
front man bodying everything in
I will have you
existence.
know he was not my front man. He was my backup.
Yeah, but he was
Yeah.
your backup to
Who was your
another
front
legendary,
man? Who was your front man?
Landorus.
Another legendary, I'm guessing.
right?
Landorus.
Landorus. Oh my god. Oh, that's so bad. I'm so sorry.
Well, I set up
I love
3
you
times.
guys.
I had Swords Dance 3 times
I
up.
love you guys
and
so
and
much.
I couldn't and I got
I love you, but I
couldn't
love you, so
Earthquake,
it's
man.
fine.
It was horrible. It was just the worst.
I love you guys.
This victory bell has flare blitz, by the way.
I'm gonna. Okay.
Whoa, whoa.
I don't know if you
whoa.
want that in here.
Oh, you're gonna
Listen.
censor that, right? I'm
don't know
chemically
if you want
imbalanced.
DJ, you might have to censor that one.
No, not Mike. Please censor that.
I don't think you
Just
want that one in here.
censor both and leave it to the viewer's imagination what I said.
You gotta burn it with flare blitz. I love this game, and by love I mean hate. It's the worst game ever.
All right, I'm gonna go all the way up to 66 for the last one, Steven.
No. Wait.
Yeah, because this is the champion.
Okay.
Are
He's
you
got
kidding
2?
me?
It's got down.
What happened?
It's another one, and he's got down.
I already killed you, you piece of.
This is not fair. This is not fair.
I'm just being bullied. If he had another resist berry, I would have thrown something. Okay. I'm out.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm just leveling things up real quick.
That should be the champion. 2 Rayquazas.
Do you understand, viewer? Do you understand what we have had to go through? And by we, I mean him.
Like, honestly, Steven and Pilks should be fighting 2 Rayquazas per match, not me.
You know, I'm convinced I brought this curse upon us by naming myself 0 losses.
100%.
You know, I'm gonna say this out. Maybe next series, King, don't randomize your own ROMs. You just
I randomized Pilks.
I know you randomized everybody's.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, remember, this is what I was going through last time too. It's just somebody always draws the short straw.
But
think it was
lately,
this-
like the last 2 series, it's been King.
No, last series was me. You don't remember what all my abilities were like last series. They were horrible.
Alright, I'm healing up.
Yeah, you gotta think. Poke brought a go-goat to the, the
That
final
is true.
fight last
That
time.
is true.
That was a fun final fight.
The funny part is he put in work. I did not expect him to put in work in the Elite Four, but he actually put in work.
Everybody save state.
Yep.
And everyone get their Mon because it's the champion to 66.
Yeah.
Yup.
There's nothing past this, so
And
even
then
if you
you
level
guys
up,
have
who
to
cares?
put the items that you're going to be using for the finale.
Oh, yeah.
We would too, but you know.
Yeah. You want to lose something in the final fight, in the champion fight, so we can get a perk?
This is the ruins of En's castle.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Here we go.
Actually, kind of looks like it.
I'm gonna laugh when it's like, "Hey, important fight right before the champion," because that happened in the first game.
Wait, Iris is the champion?
Yeah.
In this
oh.
game, yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah, and she's usually stacked with dragons, so you know.
Surprise! It's like her thing, man.
I don't even think she's actually stacked with dragons. I think she only has like 2, and then she has like a bunch of random stuff that is like lizard-like. Even though she's like the dragon tamer.
Mine has an Excadrill.
I'm fighting Iago.
Congratulations. Iago. Oh. I'm fighting Joe again.
Hey, buddy, do me a solid. You want to use Dig?
Raikou.
That'd be great.
Performer Joe. I think it said Wheeler though. I think it said
Oh.
Joey Wheeler. You know.
It
You
did.
shouldn't say Joey Watterson or whatever. Like
Yeah,
Steven
Joey
said.
Watterson.
It was Joey Waters.
It was weightlifter.
Oh, we're still good with that.
The actual weightlifter. Is that Toon or is that who? That what just happened?
That's somebody slowly dying.
It was me.
I guess that did kind of sound like me, huh?
Are you serious? Why does everything have this?
All right, what is he gonna have in his repertoire? Okay, yeah, I can no longer escape. Congratulations, Irish. You're doing a great job. What a champion!
Everything just seems to have Ice Punch.
Still a better champion than
It's almost like
Th-
the AI
than
is
Leon, though.
improved. Isn't that weird?
Is it still a better champion than Leon?
Yes. I have a personal vendetta against him.
I think this can have.
Okay.
Oh, this is a bad mon for me. I just need to stay in, actually.
King, you're not supposed to be losing them on so we can get more perks.
It did the berry that hurts me.
That's your favorite berry, right?
I hate that berry.
Toxic spikes? That's a bit rude.
All right, I'm good.
Oh, that's
Tune
Oh,
That's
dude,
Flare
it
Blitz.
survives on one.
Of course it does.
Come on.
I love the noise Snorlax makes when he attacks. He goes.
Worst.
It's Steven getting
Isn't
out of
that
his
the
chair.
Second
I
worst.
was
Steven
just
getting out
gonna
of his
say,
chair.
wasn't that the sound that was made when Steven broke his chair?
Tuner, are you already done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Cool.
Eventually.
I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
Yeah.
I lived.
Steven, nobody's watching it, by the way, so you're free to switch to your main team on.
Yeah, stop preserving your. Stop using your 3 frontmen only.
Yeah. So in hindsight, did we make the right choice, making the level cap 2 levels higher for the final match? I'm not so sure.
I think it was still tough.
it was still tough, I think.
If we didn't,
think so?
I think I lost more things. Gyarados
I was
died.
okay.
I think Gyarados died 100%.
I was all right. I didn't really have a problem.
I think maybe 1 level up to the final would have been maybe the only adjustment, if anything. Like 61, 62, 63, 64, 65.
I don't know about y'all are just being babies. I'd have been fine with that
Yeah,
any
60,
levels.
65 could have been fine. Well, no, I mean,
What?
you would have put your mon at 61 and then immediately like over leveled something in the second fight.
What are you talking about?
The thing that we just discussed.
If the level
What about-
cap didn't change and it was 61 for the entire Elite Four,
I think
Yeah,
a
that'd
lot
be
of
fine.
more death would have happened.
a lot of overleveling would have happened.
I'd have
You
been
over level with a normal level cap.
Why do you think I stayed at 60? I'd have been fine.
Still wouldn't have filed.
I would have been absolutely fantastic.
By Elite Four number 4, you would have been over leveled with something guaranteed.
Not necessarily.
Without using your main
I was
final fight
fine.
mon, cycling between
fine.
3 mon.
I was fine. My mon only leveled up twice throughout the whole match,
Oh
man.
wait, sorry. Poke has legendaries with really low XP gain. Yeah, what do you have to say to that?
He's trying to shut down my antagonism, but
He's really.
doesn't mean I'm not going to sit here and antagonize further. I was fine. You know what? I breezed through the whole thing.
You were fine. Steven lived like 4 times weakness, ice moves against Dragonite, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, we did okay.
I'm out of my
If anything, this whole game was just way too easy.
I only lost most of my stuff,
Someone at my door?
Look at this guy turning around mid-episode.
I know, right? Well, that's just how few Fs we give.
Unprofessional.
We're fine.
Yeah. He's rubbing it in our face. He doesn't even have to pay attention to the recording.
That's it. That's a perk.
All right,
Steven broke
all
the
right.
4th wall.
Either way, it is time for the final fight.
He didn't even pay attention to any of that.
You mean your final victory, not final fight. This is a slaughter.
It's
Name it what it is.
there-
It's a slaughter.
There could be still some strategies that you guys
It's
have
a
come up with.
slaughter.
Congratulations. I love you guys.
Adaptability Sunflora.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is win or lose, try to just enjoy the end fight in some way. Come on.
We're gonna give everything struggle.
Just make it painless, fast, so that when I blink, it's over. Okay?
Yeah. Toon, we're gonna give everything struggle.
You're on.
You're just
That's
gonna
all
give
I ask.
no attacks, no PP, no nothing. Everything's just gonna struggle for
Everything
go.
struggle. The final fight will represent our entire series.
I don't want to do this.
All right, guys. We'll see you in the battle.
Oh, sorry, my computer got hacked. I gotta go. I'm so scared. Okay. Bro, you were dealing with some nasty. That Rayquaza thing is actually
Dude, the
a hate
double
crime.
Rayquaza was the second one would have screwed me if I didn't have
Stack
40
Gyarados.
D dances up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Good news is I didn't show anything.
Yeah, neither did
Only
I.
used main 3. Steven slipped up, showed 4. So what are you thinking? Based on the information available to us.
I mean, Pyram White is coming, or Groudon is coming. Either way,
Yeah.
Ice is our friend.
I think originally Steven was showing Dragonite, Chandelure, Archeops. I think those 3 were his front men. They're not coming in. He was risking those
didn't-
3 a lot.
Okay. All I saw was Regigigas and
He kept making noises, and so I kept looking over.
yeah, I was mainly fixated on Regigigas because that still gives me nightmares. Okay, so yeah, I
And
just
Pilk
I don't.
Pilk was open about Landorus and Regigigas and Slowking, so I don't think Pilk showed anything of his.
Yeah, I mean, just the thing is, like, I don't remember all their Mon. All I know are the legendaries, so that's really all I can base my strategy around. And I mean,
Yeah.
Ice.
Because before
Ice
this,
is
I mean,
really our
we
only
can,
friend.
We can talk openly because this is the last episode. Who cares? Toon and I thought that maybe Steven's Dragonite was going to be part of the final fight with Pilk's Dragonite.
Yeah.
But if Steven's Dragonite was openly shown, I don't know about that.
But I mean, he also has Salamence and Tyranitar and like other pseudos. So
Yeah, he does. He does.
he
have
is
that
loaded.
also.
So I feel like Ice in general is going to be our best friend.
Yeah.
Oh, and we didn't disclose this with you guys.
And just so everyone,
But-
nothing of mine died. I was joking and they believed it, and I just ran with it because I didn't think they'd believe me. I thought
Yeah.
Steven would push and be like, well, what died? You have to share it like last time, and then he didn't, so I didn't say anything.
So you guys haven't seen this yet, but remember when we caught that Glameow, which I kept calling Purloin for whatever reason? Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy, get this, he turned into a Wonder Guard Perugly.
Ugly. Yeah.
So we are going to be opening with Wonder Guard Perugly, who is only weak to fighting moves, which is so good for Wonder Guard. And
Yep.
we have Fake Out and Super Fang. Now, if you've been around, you might also recognize that this is a similar strat to what I did in the last endgame. Only difference is my Noivern didn't have Wonder Guard. So this is going to be a huge start for us. And I think no matter what, I still think we got to do Stealth Rock
I think
with...
Stealth Rock starting is big.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to do...
Sort of any focus sashes they have, any abilities they might have where they want to be at full HP, anything like that.
I mean, the only opportunity you're going to get to Stealth Rock is going to be when only one Mon is attacking you. I don't think you survive 2. There's still an inherent danger that even with 1 attack, you die. There's always that possibility, but that's our best chance at doing this. Yep. And then another surprise. So yeah, you guys aren't actually aware of this because all of this happened after our last gym battle where we got trashed. We got some good Mon. So we were convinced that we were dead, but turns out the game is so poorly distributing good Mon and bad Mon that my Pure Power Torterra was at the end. King's Pure Power Salamence is at the end. My Adaptability Kyurem is at the end. And, well, Shadow Tag Tornadus. But this is not good on its own.
It's not good on its own, but the way we have it set up is pretty good.
The way we have it set up is good. Yeah.
If we can somehow get a Parasong off, we lock them in with Shadow Tag. Or here, if like we have a good matchup against them, they can't swap out. So like if they have dragons on the field and we have ice type moves on the field, like we have Icy Wind for speed control, we have Tailwind for speed control.
Yep.
Tailwind's going to be our biggest strategy because doubling our speed for 4 turns, which by the way, this game sucks. Just saying that now. It's only 3 turns because the turn you use it doesn't work. So like say Tornadus and Torterra on the field, I Tailwind. Torterra does not get the buff even though he moved after the Tailwind was applied.
Yeah.
Until the next following turn.
Yep.
So
all we're gonna do is open with Stealth Rock, and then the rest is pretty much gonna be boosting speed and hitting hard with Torterra, Salamence, and Kyurem, with this guy running interference. That's it.
Our only guy with perks is Probopass. We got him with TMs, which is why he knows Parasong. One of the numbered TMs he could learn was randomized into Parasong. And then what's his other thing? Oh, egg moves to give him Stealth Rock, which we probably shouldn't have done because it turns out that Stealth Rock is a shard tutor. But you know, oh no, we found out that's after post game, right? So it's a good thing we gave him.
Yeah, it was after post game.
So yeah, that's why we have Stealth Rock and Parasong is because the perks that we gave him.
And
so
Inner Focus protects
really
us.
Well.
Inner Focus protects us from fake out on turn 1.
Yeah, so if they try to fake out or do something to Probopass, I can't flinch. If they're faster and they try to like Iron Head or something, still can't flinch.
Yep.
And then I get the Stealth Rocks off. But Stealth Rocks is the biggest thing that Probopass is here to do.
Yep. And we've given him max defense, special defense.
Yeah. We want him to live whatever turn 1 attack comes in, hopefully. We're going to use Perugly to try and fake out. Like if they have a ground type, we're going to try and fake out whatever ground type move they might use. We also have to predict it because like Steven has a Garchomp, but Garchomp wouldn't have Earthquake unless they got lucky, and a numbered TM was randomized to also be Earthquake.
Yeah. And I think that's the best thing about this. Randomizing TMs is something that one can never prepare for. It doesn't matter how much you try to like anticipate the enemy's moves. If you don't know what the randomized TMs are, you can't. And I think that's why it's a good thing that we did that.
Yeah, it still adds to like the Toon and I are tryhard sweats when it comes to planning, but also there's something we literally can't plan for. So,
I mean, this was just the best of what we had. I'm sure, you know, if we had better Mon distributed over the series, we could have come up with other ideas. But this is pretty much all that we can do. I mean, it's mainly predicated on Stealth Rock. I don't think they're gonna have any sort of rapid spin or defog because. Who would think to add that move into their moveset? That just doesn't feel like one that would be worth including.
Yeah.
All right. So who are we going to start with?
Slacking Garchomp.
Slacking Garchomp.
So we have Slack Off. We have Strength. We have what's his third?
Belly Drum. Belly Drum and Ice Punch.
Okay. We're gonna take away all his attack and put it all in HP and speed. Regenerator is ability. He's a lax nature. All that looks good.
Mm-hmm. Is he a lax nature?
Yeah. Oh, he should be. That's what I have still on my screen. This is from the last time we built him. All right. So I have my Garchomp. Let me fix up my Garchomp because he's different from the last time we used him.
I would almost put stats into special attack just so we can power up Roar of Time.
No, just because of the fact that we may not use Roar Time, I don't think we should. He's got good special attack. What's his nature? I'm forgetting right now.
Adamant, remember? Because that's why his physical attack is so high.
Yeah.
Physical attack is up, his special attack's down.
Yeah, but not by much. His special
No.
attack is still 150. With
Yeah,
Adamant on, he's 120 physical. He's 150 special. So off the bat, he still do
really?
massive damage with special.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm shocked
I
it's
think-
that there's that much of a disparity.
I think what we should do is just probably attack, physical attack and HP.
Why not give him why physical attack? I'd almost try to make up special defense because he's lacking some special defense. Shouldn't we?
Do you want him to be
Ooh,
just
ooh.
the tank?
We should give him
then?
some speed though. We should really give him speed.
Speed doesn't matter as much if we're going the tank route. Speed matters if we're going attack route.
Well, so
And-
you want to go physical attack, and I'm good with that. But I think if we do physical attack, we got to do speed.
Okay, so we'll do physical and speed.
Yeah.
And then we'll do the last bit in special defense because it is lacking.
The only reason we really needed to do offense on Dialga is just because Dialga had Adamant, which totally negates his typing, but whatever.
Yeah. All right.
Or not his
Now-
typing, but his normal stats.
Now
All right,
we
ready?
have Electabuzz or
Electivire. Jesus Christ, don't put in the lower evolution.
Yeah.
Christ, man.
I got it. All right. So his ability, he's just gonna be speed. We're gonna do speed and physical attack just because he most likely won't be using discharge, but and I'll do the little bit of HP.
Yeah. Discharge is just there in case, right?
Yeah. What's his nature?
Hasty. And I put his
he's-
name in the
He's
in the chat.
up in speed and lower in Oh, he's not going to take physical damage easy. He's going to probably... Well, with multi-scale, he should live 1, but he won't live 2 hits. That's for sure.
No, he's gonna get croaked.
Yeah, that's fine. He'll do work still.
Yeah. Well, remember he's also got light screen, but I mean, so we need to really put him in against somebody that's a special attacker.
Look at this roster of team. Would you have thought in a million years this would have been an L? That would have been an L. That would have been an L. Where did we actually lose again?
We literally lost Giratina on different.
Yeah.
One was yours and one was mine. We lost to
Yeah.
Giratina 2 cage
Fight
matches in a
1,
row.
we lost. These 3, we won. These 3. Those Double Suicune and Giratina Probopass. Then, this one we lost. This one we lost. This one we lost. And this one we lost.
You can tell Gym 5's where we ran out of things to use.
Yep.
We hit the point of no return at Gym 5. That's where everything fell apart.
Yep. And then all of this L's. Pure L's. That's crazy. It was a 3-win streak for us, and I just did not think that they had it in them to win 5 in a row, but they did. 4 in a row.
I want to watch the Gym 4 one again. I do not remember how Probopass and Giratina won.
I think they threw for that one. That's why.
Did they? I don't
Yeah.
remember.
I just don't think they had enough.
I think that the biggest shock value is going to be the Perugly, and then they're going to immediately like. I almost wonder if it's going to be a giveaway until they see the fake out, and they're going to kind of drop their guard a bit. They're gonna be like, oh, they wanted a fake out mon, to set up the stealth rocks. That's what I would think.
Probably.
Like I'd be like, oh, it probably has some crazy ability, and then I'd see the fake out and stealth rocks and go, oh, okay.
For Perugly, our main concern is probably going to be their slacking. Does Regigigas learn fighting moves?
It has Drain Punch.
Regigigas does? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I don't think it comes in though. He was risking it along with the Landers. So I think Steven would have been yelling at him in DMs or something if he was.
I did
off.
teach Steven the reverse psychology trick of putting our main guys in front, because that's what we did last time.
Well, yeah, but that's. I don't think I trust Poke with that. I had zero hope until we got these mon, and like now I'm trying not to get my hopes up, but like there's some hope back.
Yeah. I know it's not going to seem believable after how much we've been crying, but I don't mind going down like this, because at least we had a chance.
This is much more preferred than
Yeah.
like I don't know if Steven's gonna keep in like us talking about our boxes, but showing my box without the mon that we're using here, like before the mon that we caught after Gym 8 was just abysmal.
Yep.
Like if we tried building a team with everything we had before Gym 8, it was not happening.
Oh, they have a Dialga, don't they?
They do have a Dialga. With
Every second, I remember that they have more. Dialga. Kira Might and Dialga. That's end game scenario.
I'm trying to guess the last mana. I think Stevens are going to be Kyurem and like Tyranitar maybe? Yeah.
I think Steven's gonna have Kyurem, Garchomp, and Infernape
What do you think Infernape?
for type variety.
Yeah. I think Pilks going to have Dialga, Dragonite, Slacking.
I love that Garchomp is power.
Power. Yeah.
You gotta say it like Jeremy Clarkson, power.
Alright, even though his name is Power, our strategy is to go in with Slacking and use Power as a distraction.
Power!
And basically turn Monkey into God Monkey by going Super Saiyan 4 with Belly Drum.
Oh yeah, dude, we're not going Super Saiyan 4. We're going Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4.
We're going Beast Monkey.
Dude, it is gonna be foul. Straight up Golden Ozaru.
This is still scary, but I'm looking forward to the fight no matter what.
Oh, dude, it'll be really interesting to see what happens. I mean, they could completely come out of the gate, and they could negate all of our strategy, and they could just do something cheap, sheer cold.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be fun.
If a ghost type comes out, they could do the thing to take you out with them.
Oh, you're talking about basically, yeah, I know what you're talking about. The one that they used on.
Yeah,
yeah.
Your Kyurem died from.
Yeah.
Then they also could do, because I know they have Lapras, they could still do the Perish Song.
Oh, yeah, Perish Song. Dude, Perish Song was crazy toxic.
Yeah. So, hopefully we are good, but...
God, if they do Perish Song, I would have to take Slacking out before he gets taken out.
Which is fine, because he's got Regenerator, so if we have to switch him out,
Yeah.
that's fine. He just loses the
He loses his belly drum.
But we save him for later.
Yeah. You know, I'd almost feel more confident if we weren't going in with a weird strat, if we were just going raw power. But I think it's the weird strat that makes it fun.
Strat, but it's raw power weird strat vibes.
It is. It's so the thing is, if they see through the strategy or if they manage to block the strategy somehow, that becomes a problem. But we'll have to see.
Like if they start off with Lapras,
either way, it'll be interesting.
We know they're going to go Perish Song probably.
Oh yeah, and I would not be surprised.
Which means we are going to be limited. We don't have to
Dude.
switch out
No,
right away.
Hear me out. Immediately switch into Dialga. Their Lapras will die, and Dialga will be fine.
Well, actually, in a sense, we could leave Garchomp in and bring in Electivire, and Electivire could kill a Lapras.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh god.
Okay.
My gut. I'm like sick.
My heart is pounding. I hate this part.
Yeah.
Of this.
I hate this part of it, especially being on like we got our asses kicked like so much.
No. This is what we're doing, right?
Yeah. Kyurem, not Arceus.
Nope. Kyurem, everything is set. Level 100, all the genders set.
Yep.
Okay. Here we go.
Again though, we'd rather lose this way than the other way.
At this point, I don't mind losing because we got a chance.
Yeah.
So
this is not as lopsided as we made it seem in the end.
And again,
but
I will be proud of them if they win because they did well this series.
Let's do this! They brought the #1 answer! They didn't bring Lapras!
Scolipede? Electivire?
Okay.
Steven. Okay, wait, hold on. So it's Steven. I'm confused. So it's Steven's Garchomp and
Steven's Garchomp and Kyurem.
his Kyurem
and Scolipede.
His Scolipede. And I think if I'm right about looking at our layout and their layout, I think they're leaving Slacking and Garchomp.
They brought Salamence. They brought Torterra. Her Ugly is an interesting choice.
Now remember, other things can learn Perish Song now because we have the TMs all weirded out.
Yeah. All right, so
It'll be interesting.
oh, we can actually choose our Mons. I thought it wasn't going to let us choose our Mons. Okay.
Yeah. Which means they're going to open up with Perugly and the #1 answer.
Here's I want to say this right now. Here's the thing that sucks about the way we did this, right? I think we're still going to lead the same thing anyways. Steven said to put your leads up front, expecting it to send them out for us. That didn't happen. technically we could counterpick here because I think they're going to lead Slacking and Garchomp because of what they said, but that would be wrong, I feel like. So I think we pick Perugly and Probopass. And if they don't pick Slacking Garchomp, I think we have to have a very stern conversation with them about what happened.
I swear last series it just forced us to throw in the first 2 Mon.
They might have updated the site so it doesn't do that anymore.
Okay.
Oh, they're still doing it.
Okay.
Wait, what? Really? Really? Really?
What? What?
They didn't even call him the #1 answer. Look at his name.
Wow!
Okay, good. We don't have to yell at them.
Okay.
What do we do here, though?
I think we have to... I don't know.
Because are we worried about Garchomp having Earthquake is the thing.
It's possible.
It is possible.
It's possible, but we have to go with the sure thing.
The more likely thing is that he does not, and that Slacking
Yeah.
is the more scary thing.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, like, I still do we still do the
Yeah, stick with the
belly
strat.
drum?
Stick with the strat.
All right, belly drum.
Because if I get belly
And
drum
follow
off and
me.
I'm able to heal, if I get belly drum off and I'm able to heal, I can just wipe everybody out.
I think we're going to target Slacking with Fake Out, and then we got to get
And
this
then
going.
Stealth Rock, yeah. We have to get Stealth Rock up. Because Stealth Rock is good against the Scolipede, it's good against the Kyurem. wonder if they-
Electivire's a surprising pick, though. Does he have any perks?
No, I don't
I don't
think
think
so.
he has any perks. Why would they bring Electivire?
I could just end #1 answer with a drill run. I don't think.
I don't want to take
think
damage.
I'm going to say this right now. I don't think Perugly is going to. I have a feeling they didn't bring Lapras. Could Perugly have? If they have Parasong on Perugly, you know what? No, because this is fine. This is fine.
Stick with the strat. Stick with the
sticking to
strat.
We're not changing.
Yeah. We could maybe change it up.
Fake out. Oh, and okay.
All right.
They had fake out. All right. I should have went for the attack then.
Follow me. Interesting. Follow me
Okay.
means... Wait, what does follow me do?
We have to attack him.
Is it for this turn or next turn?
It was that turn.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
We could investigate, I think, right, to see the effect of a move. Like they revealed
sure.
the move. We're allowed to look at what the move does, right? To
Okay.
ensure that we don't misplay. Like, what does follow me do? I'm fairly certain.
For the rest of the turn. Yeah, it's for the rest of the
Its
turn.
priority of +3 focuses our attention on it.
Yeah. Okay, so...
I mean, Super Fang is fine here, right?
Super Fang, or do I want to ensure that I survive a turn with... Yeah, maybe.
Well, because he's gonna follow me, right? So you can't. I'm assuming that their strategy has to do with follow me.
Okay, so fake out is huge. They're probably like
It's a stopgap
they're
measure.
probably freaking out of the fact. Oh, man, I should have went drill run. I didn't even think about it, but yeah, stealth rocks make sense. Although we only have one Mon on our team that's gonna be most effective, which is the bug that we have on our team.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
We just try to prevent Scolipede from having to be brought out. That's
Honestly,
all.
if they switch here or anything, because I feel like that's what they're talking about. They're discussing a switch.
Probably.
So
Super
that means
Fang-
I'm probably gonna lose my guy.
Probably. Or you
Question.
knock off, because knockoff is because they have an item on Garchomp, right? Or is it TMs? No, he has TMs. Never
I
mind.
think Garchomp had TMs. I don't remember. I believe Garchomp
Probably
had a TM.
TM'd follow me.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
think
true
Garchomp
actually.
Gets follow me. Yeah.
Yeah. Slacking has an item, but if they follow
so
me,
you could Super Fang or Charm.
I think Super
And then
Fang.
I cannot. Yeah, cutting his HP in half is crazy. I cannot Thunder Wave, because if he follow me, I'm Thunder Waving into a ground type.
Parasong.
Yep.
They did perish.
Yep, that's what they're doing.
Yep. That's fine.
Okay.
That's what we want.
Take half. Belly drum. My God.
Oh,
That's smart. You know why?
That is interesting.
That's very smart because
This
they're
is
gonna
good
keep.
for us now.
but they're gonna keep doing follow me because we can't hit him.
They don't know that we have Icy Wings in the back.
Yeah.
Did I actually get belly drum off, or did they do that before I got belly drum?
You got belly drum off.
Okay.
We got to slack off here
Slack
no matter
off.
what.
Oh, so they did do Perish Song.
Yeah.
Which...
Do I go for... I don't think it matters to go for the attack, but at the same time, I could kill Protopass here.
The problem is, here's my thing. I don't know if Perish Song is, or if Slack Off's the right move here, because we got 3 turns.
No, you got to heal up. You have 3 turns, you heal, and if we have to switch out, I want us to be able to switch you out with almost full health.
All right.
And with Regenerator, you'll be at full health when we throw you back in.
Okay.
So I'm just thinking, at this point,
Who threw out Perish Song?
Protopass did.
You said you can wipe him out, right?
Yeah, I could wipe him out.
Get rid of him.
Do we chance it with knockoff, or do we do Super Fang again?
Does Slacking have items?
Slacking has an item.
You could try to knock off Slacking, yeah.
And then at this point,
then...
I mean, we're gonna die in one shot, so we're just gonna chance it with the Thunder Wave.
Yeah.
That's literally our only move.
Yes! What did he have? He did not have an item.
He didn't have an item.
Why didn't he have an item?
Oh, there we go. All right. They tried knockoff. Now you can heal. Now you're good.
Yep.
All right, we have one more turn. We do have to switch coming up.
All right. So here's the thing. I wouldn't get rid of Perugly. I think Perugly is there for one reason and one reason only. Tornadius. So he's pure. Oh, he's pure flying, isn't he?
I just go Ice Punch on
Yeah, I was about to say, go
Tornadus.
Ice Punch.
I think do you charm? You could charm the Slacking, get his attack lowered.
I could. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. And then
Or
we'll do
Super
this.
Fang. I don't think you do that because he kills Tornadus, right?
Ooh.
Slacking.
Oh yeah, slacking could kill. That's true.
Or you just Super Fang.
Super Fang who?
Slacking.
Okay. And then Tailwind.
And then we Tailwind, yeah.
He loses half.
We
Tailwind.
get Tailwind up.
Sacred Sword. He has Sacred Sword?
That's really
Bro,
funny because they
that's
don't know
sick.
about the thing yet.
Oh, that doesn't kill.
Yeah,
All right,
Tornadius
Tornadus.
is down.
I think they were going to try to... Oh, wait, no. They did. They used Tailwind on us. Ooh, that's not good.
All right, let's bring
Well,
them
I
both
got
out of
this
the
turn.
fight.
Okay, we do need
Are you
to
gonna-
switch
you're
out.
gonna
We
let-
do have to
you gonna let
switch
him
out
die?
here. No.
Yeah.
We do need to switch out here.
Yeah,
But
switch everyone out.
Okay, so we're gonna do. We're gonna do. Honestly, I think guard. We switch out slacking. We let guard chop
Obviously.
go down. I think we let guard chop go down.
You think so?
Yeah, just because I want to be able to hit Settlements before I die, and I think that's more worth it.
They're gonna swap.
But I think they might, which is still good for us either way. I think you charm the Garchomp though, because if the Garchomp does hit me and I go down, that's bad. I kill the Slacking here no matter what, I think. Oh, he's gonna follow me. So he gets a free hit with Slacking, I think. What if I protect? If Garchomp does follow me, Slacking can get a free Ice Punch on me.
Okay, so Protect and Super Fang?
Yeah, because I don't think it matters what damage you... Or you can knock off
But
in
the
case
thing
they
is,
do
though,
switch.
they
You could
have-
knock off in case they do switch.
But if we're gonna do that, we should try to Super Fang to get more damage on him, right?
Yeah. I was only saying knock off in case they switch into Dialga or something.
Yeah.
But you're right. Because, yeah, more damage is nice. Yeah. I think we protect with Salamence, though.
They don't know what
'Cause
they
then-
want to do.
Yeah. Well, so here's the thing. They either switch or we Dragon Claw because... Oh, I wonder if they tried to switch out with the Tornadus on the field.
Oh, they might have. So they're probably gonna get out. So
They probably wanted them to leave already, but they couldn't.
yeah. So we're gonna do what you said. Protect and
Okay.
Super Fang.
Dragon Claw, Salamence.
Yeah.
And we're switching out.
The only thing that sucks is Slacking no longer has his. I mean,
Yeah.
if we lose power, we lose the ability to do Belly Drum again.
Yeah.
But we got rid of Perish Song, which is mega important.
Oh, he protected. I didn't think about that. That was smart. Very, very smart.
Yep.
I forgot about protect.
Yep.
Completely did.
Oh, they're letting him go down. And yeah, the protect was good there.
Okay.
Good.
All right.
Those two die, which is fine. I think Torterra
Torterra.
comes out now, right?
Yep.
Because Torterra
Yep.
is good against everything. Yeah.
Yep. Torterra's good against everything.
Torterra's crazy here. Oh my god. Scoliped's poison. Electivire is electric.
Yep.
Dialga is ground.
Yep. He just took 25%.
I Dragon Claw. Oh wait, what do you want to do here? So what if
Dragon Claw? No, Dragon Claw on Kyurem.
Okay. What if Electivire could have Ice Punch? What if Electivire has Levitate?
I'm faster. We got Tailwind.
But what if Electivire has Levitate and that's why they brought him?
Oh, that's true.
Ooh, Torterra's a good move.
Yeah, well, Torterra's going to risk Discharge, so I think Discharge is off the table.
Discharge, no, because I'm out. I'm not ground type. I'm not taking damage. We could. One second. Does it say
And that's all
anything?
physical, so Light Screen's no longer a thing.
Yeah, I'm thinking low kick on.
Low kick on
Torterra.
Torterra will do a ton of damage. Well,
Yeah.
hold on. We can't look up the stats in there,
No,
Mon.
we can't.
Yeah, low kick on Torterra.
He's got to be a heavy boy. So
He is. I'm thinking Salamence has to be too, but Salamence is also a flying mon, so maybe
and
not.
I just do Ice Beam. They might risk another protect here, but I just got to do Ice Beam on.
Yeah, just do Ice Beam on Salamence, and I'll do low kick on Torterra.
Yeah.
You could superpower Kyurem and I could Dragon Claw Electivire instead.
How about we kill? Oh,
Kyurem
I see.
definitely dies here, but I think
I don't think Kyurem's gonna die to an Earthquake. I think Kyurem's gonna die to a Dragon Claw. That's the thing.
Well, I think superpower because super effective, right?
I think I'd still rather. What if I would hammer Electivire?
Electric resists ground.
No. It's neutral.
All the way
It's
around?
neutral. It's neutral. And Electivire is low physical defense. I think that's the move. I think you Dragon Claw Kyurem, and then I would hammer Electivire.
Yeah, I don't know why they would bring Electivire, and the only thing I can think of is Levitate.
It's a good point. It might be why. So I'm gonna trust you on that. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna Dragon Claw Kyurem.
Yep, I like that.
He's gonna protect the team from a lot of
I just
nonsense.
realized. Electivire is definitely dying here. What?
Oh.
How the hell did they outspeed?
Toon!
Double kill. Double
So
kill.
Pilk has Slacking, which is at half HP, and Dialga. Steven
Yep.
has a Scolipede, which is about to eat a bunch of damage.
Yep.
We win. I
Yep.
think we win.
I think we win. I think we win. I think we win. I'm
There's
willing to
no
bet.
way.
I'm willing to bet it's Levitate. Hold on to that and bring it up later. I'm willing to bet that was Levitate.
Dude, I literally have a thing written down. It's black and white 2 notes for things to complain about.
Okay. Okay. Well, now they're in shock.
Oh, I forgot Tailwind. That's why they outsped. Tailwind's up still.
Oh, yep.
Oh
Tailwind's
my god.
what, one more turn?
Well, I can only bring out one Mon.
Yeah. Well, you brought out Dialga already, so we've got that. That's where we're at.
I think this turn I hit protect because I feel like he's definitely going to try to one shot.
Why don't you Roar of Time, Salamence? He's probably gonna protect too.
No, yeah, he's protecting this turn actually. I'm gonna actually no, yeah, if he's protecting, I'm gonna just steamroll Torterra.
Okay.
And honestly, Ironhead Torterra.
Okay. Well, prepare to get
Earthquake
destroyed.
is insane here, and then Dragon Claw on Dialga in case the Earthquake doesn't fully kill.
You might be trapped, so you won't be able to switch. One of them has an arena trap.
That's funny. That's fine.
Yeah.
I think I can't switch anyways.
Quake,
I do think
can't
Earthquake is right here because Earthquake is going to be super effective on both. One of them has arena trap, so it definitely hits at least one of them.
Yeah.
Dragon Claw hits Dialga no matter what.
Dialga's holding an item.
The only other thing I can think of for you is, what if it has Air Balloon? We
Air
could
Balloon.
superpower Dialga.
I think that might be safer, to be honest. Scolipede is less of a threat.
I think superpower Dialga, Dragon Claw Scolipede?
No, both go after Dragon D's. We're
Well, the
both
thing
going
is,
after
The
Dialga.
superpower, if I kill, I don't kill Dialga by myself, do I?
Yeah, you don't.
Well, that's what I'm worried about, though, because I don't think... What if the Scolipede does some shenanigans?
What's he gonna do? Scolipede is less of a risk than this guy.
You're right.
This is a known quantity. This is an unknown quantity. Let's
Yeah.
just
Okay.
roll with what we're doing.
I mean, he might go for the
We actually
throat
might
on,
lose this.
on
I
Dialga.
can't
If he goes
believe
for
it.
an attack on Dialga because he's faster, then Dialga might not make it.
The drill run turn 1 would have probably helped us so much more.
It is what it is. We
Those
were
rocks
going
are
for
doing
we were going for a thing.
damage.
They had a. I told you they had a good strat.
Yeah, they did.
I figured they were gonna have to. They were gonna have to absolutely go to the next level on this one. But with Tailwind, Salamence is probably gonna kill Dialga.
They lose Tailwind after this. There's a good chance that we should still outspeed Torterra. He's slow.
I mean, it's 3 and 3.
But no, with Tailwind, we probably don't outspeed. I don't know. This is this strategy. Like I said, you cannot trust them.
Yeah. See, I
He
figured that.
survived, okay, but Torterra.
Yeah.
I don't think we win. I don't think we win this fight.
Let's see. Let's see. Remember, we have Ice Punch on Slacking,
Yeah.
and the Tailwind is gone.
Steamroller.
That did so much. He's got to have pure power. He's got to have pure power.
No more Tailwind. This is literally just a speed battle now. And I think Slacking's a speed tie with me. How
We
fast
gotta-
are you compared to me?
I'm 317, 299. If I
What's
icy wind, you'll be
Slacking's
faster.
max? What's Slacking's max?
Slacking's max would be. What do you see?
It's 328.
328.
Speed
So
one.
I could icy. Oh, he might be first. I could chance it with an icy wind, and then you Dragon Claw him. I think that's our best option.
I agree.
I definitely outspeed. I definitely outspeed Kiram here. So I'm gonna just
Okay.
steamroll Kiram and hopefully we can get the flinch. And
Okay.
then you ice punch Salamence. I think
Sounds
that's our
good.
best move.
Sorry, it's our option.
That's all we can do.
Yep.
We gotta bank on a flinch to win. If we don't flinch here, we don't win.
I told you I was nervous from the start, man. They
Oh,
had
yeah.
they had a solid strategy.
Flinch, 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 flinch.
He flinched me!
Flinched! Oh, but I'm faster!
He's gonna
No!
kill.
What?
You KO'd. Thank you. Okay.
So they got him a move.
we-
Slack off. Hear me out.
Uh,
Slack off.
The only reason I say no because remember, Slacking's special defense is crap.
You need the icy wind because you need to kill the one and be faster than the other.
I couldn't
There's
icy
no
wind
way
him.
that just happened.
If he flinches again, we lose. It's
That
all.
was
It all comes
Steamroller?
down. Huh?
That was Steamroller that flinched?
Yeah, Steamroller. It's a 30% chance to flinch, I believe. 30 or 20.
Well, we still got to do steamroll on Kiram.
Okay. Well, so
No, you're
Then
right.
just
We should just do slack off, but I think he still dies even with slack
wait,
off.
who went
seal.
first? Who went first? Kiram or Slacking?
Slacking should. I have Kiram, so I know his speed is 95. So if they maxed out his speed, Slacking should be faster because I maxed out his speed is 100. So we hit
Ice
first
punch.
no matter what.
Ice
No,
punch.
it's neutral. We should probably just go strength.
They're getting
30.
bailed out.
It's a 30. They're getting bailed out by flinches every
They
step
get
of the
bailed out by
way.
flinches and burns in like every showdown we've ever done this series. That's crazy. I think we're about to lose this.
If you don't flinch, you win. Because Icy Wind kills Slacking and makes the Scolipede slower than you.
Yeah. Unless he has some quick move after that.
Stab, slack, strength, and we hope if we get a flinch here, we win. Icy Wind. Oh! How are they faster? And
It
they
might have
lowered
been
our
even,
speed.
man.
Okay. Okay. We lower the speed. We didn't
Now
flinch.
you go for a 100% accuracy move. Whatever's 100% accurate, go for it.
Okay, I think we lose.
Do it. It's down to the wire, man.
Yep, they won.
Oh God, we won! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! F you, game! F this stupid gen!
I'm shocked. I honestly, I thought from the beginning, I'm like, I feel like Belly Drum is too much of a MacGuffin. Perish Song ruined the Belly Drum strategy.
Yeah.
Perish Song and Fake Out really screwed over the Belly Drum strat. And I was, from the beginning, I was like, that is the one thing. If they find a way around that, we're hosed.
Yep.
That was a great final fight, though. 0 parts of me are mad.
They got the win. So, in a sense, with how we do the point system, it's a tied series, actually. Because they get 2 points off the...
You know what? They won the final fight. Don't take that away from them. They fought for this.
Oh, yeah, they did.
They fought their asses off for this.
Oh my god!
Holy shit.
Oh my god!
It came down to a flinch, too! I can't believe they tried to do that to us! They tried to do that to us! They actually tried doing that to us. They tried flinching us out of the win.
He tried to flinch that win.
I see you, Steven.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god.
I'll say this still. I still would have been okay with losing that. It was such a close fight.
Yeah, I agree.
I would have, okay, I'll say this. I would have been salty about the flinch, but I would have accepted it more than what would have
I mean, because
happened
we
if-
actually had a chance in this
Yeah.
one. Yes. And the
I
crazy
think
part
the
of
burn
this whole
flinch
thing,
on Gym 8 was more frustrating to me than the flinch here would have been.
Yep. Bro, they did not know about Wonder Card.
Did they never find out about it? That's
They never
hilarious.
found out because they only ever hit me with fighting moves.
But Perugly still put in work.
Yep. That stupid ass flinch.
How's it feel to win?
I'm very familiar with the feeling. Thank you for asking.
You dude can keep going.
I will say, I don't know if y'all saw the strategy we were going for, but
The
y'all
follow
counted
me
it
thing, is that
perfect.
what you were referring to?
Yes.
No, Belly Drum.
Belly drum.
Yeah,
follow
but
me,
I
yes.
know.
Well,
If
so
you-
follow me with belly drum. So the thing that's funny is, follow me didn't actually matter at all
Well,
in the
the
fight.
whole idea is like,
It
and I was
didn't.
right. That could have changed the whole thing because the #1 answer really was the number one answer to beat us. Because the Stealth Rocks ruined our strat earlier for later
Why?
game.
Wait, why?
Multi-scale.
Ooh,
Multi-scale and Electivire. Yeah.
On Guard
who?
Chomp and
Oh, on
on
Electivire?
two multi-scales?
two multi-scale.
We thought Electivire had Levitate. That's why we didn't go for Earthquake.
We had multi-scale on Electivire and Guard Chomp. So the Stealth Rocks ruined it. Parashong ruined it. The #1 answer ruined us.
Parasong ruined Belly
and
Drum.
was the reason we lost, I think.
Oh my
Also-
god, y'all got family feuded.
Also,
We
I had
did.
Drill Run on my Guard Trump. Drill Run on Guard Trump, so I could have one-shot him, but we decided to still go with our strat. And that was the turning point, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, he could have taken out, at turn 1, we could have taken out.
We went for something
#1
funny
answer.
and a little bit creative, but at the same time,
Yeah. Well, it's,
Could
if it worked out,
take
it's
the win.
high risk, high
It was-
reward, because
it was
had
a
we
double-edged
been able to
sword.
keep the
Okay.
fully
So we-
upgraded Belly
we
Drum
faked out-
slacking out, we'd
yeah, you
one-shot
faked
the whole
out
field.
The belly drum turn 1.
Well, so we faked out the belly jump turn 1 because we were trying to get the Stealth Rocks up and we couldn't assume Garchomp had Earthquake because it's a TM move. That we had to assume, like if we thought you had Earthquake, we had to assume.
I had
that you
I had a TM.
So we were-
Drill Run.
Yeah, so we were like the guarantee is Hammer Arm from slacking could kill the #1 answer. Like the Garchomp, we don't know what he has that could do it.
I also had.
we had to
I
go
also
for the
had,
guarantee.
Here, let
Okay,
me-
well, why don't you go over your teams and your abilities, and then we'll talk about ours after.
All right. I'll
Yeah,
go
yeah,
first.
that works.
So, you had the wrong idea of who had Serene Grace. Mon that had Serene Grace was Scolipede.
You piece of crap! You piece of crap! Going
That's
for
the
that damn
flinch
flinch!
that
I hate
happened.
you.
Yep.
He actually
the
almost
PTSD
won with
Yeah.
flinches.
was raging back at the end.
I
Yeah.
also should have protected because
Yeah.
I think because well yeah Icy Wind was a very smart move because you hit up and lowered my speed and that got you guys the guaranteed
Yeah.
win there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was anybody's game, I'll be honest. Like,
Before,
yeah,
before
also
that
the
Tailwind.
whole thing was a nail biter.
Tailwind
Before
was
that final turn, as
devastating.
salty as we were about the flinch, we both agreed this at least would have been fine because we went down fighting. It wasn't a massacre.
No, it was a nail
Yeah,
biter.
we said
Yeah.
that because of the Mon that we got in the end, we like if we didn't have the things that we caught after the 8th gym, we would have just felt like we were getting bullied. But because we caught some good stuff, it made it to where it was like even if we lose here, it's
I'm
well
gonna say
deserved.
one thing. I was very surprised that yes, I know Salamence is very strong and stuff. I'm shocked Salamence one shot like Hero White.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Oh, does it have
get
like
to
huge
that.
power or something?
We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
Show off your mon real
So,
quick.
as I said earlier, wait, let me. No, I don't want to click on it. Okay. Garchomp had multi-scale, so that was crazy. Which is
How
why
are you flinching and burning us every 2 seconds?
Like I said, during that last cage match, that 10% back-to-back happened naturally.
I don't like you.
He got a 10% chance twice and couldn't get a 60% chance twice.
And also adaptability on Kira White.
Whoa! Whoa! Wait, what?
There's no way. There's no way. No, you don't understand.
Wait, you
That's
guys,
so funny.
Wait, did you get adaptability on your Kira too?
Yes!
Okay, I will say, held item was life orb though.
Oh my god, and you're a speed. That's my build! That's literally my build!
What are your moves?
Dragon Pulse, Fusion
are
Flare,
your moves?
Dragon Breath, Ice Beam.
Okay, so we had Icy Wind and Roost instead of Fusion Flare and
Dragon Breath.
Dragon
No,
Breath. We actually picked Icy Wind over
Icy Wind would
Dragon's
have been
Breath.
probably
in the end.
better
We were
than
debating.
Dragon's Breath, honestly, I think. That
That's
was a very...
insane. You have the exact same one I do. What the...
Oh, wait.
Yeah, his is up in speed, down in attack. That's crazy. You guys actually had the same on.
Wait, you
know
had
what's
the
funny?
same, you had
We
the same
almost
nature
ran.
timid?
Pretty sure. Let me pull it up right now.
Yeah, we were up in speed for
That's
Kieran.
why you
Look
outsped
at my
the...
screen, bro.
Yeah. Wow.
So that's how you outsped
That is
Slacking earlier. Because I was
crazy.
like, wait, I know his speed stat is 95, Slacking's 100. How did he outspeed Slacking without Tailwind?
Look, dude.
Yeah. Steven, what's your speed stat?
On mine?
Yeah.
What level is yours? Yours is lower level, right?
66.
Mine's 66.
Yeah, his speed is higher.
Maybe
How
you
is that
have more.
possible?
Maybe you did more IV training or something.
I don't know.
Oh,
yeah,
he could have
he could have
better IVs, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, not.
So
not,
I was built different?
Yes.
For the game,
Yeah.
not for the showdown.
Oh yeah,
So
because we
I
used
did.
perfect
I did
IVs
life.
for the game.
I did
Well,
life orb.
they would have
Life
been
orb.
even. It
Has
would have been a
more attack.
50-50
Life
shot
orb.
then.
4 plus adaptability is like huge power for special
Yeah.
moves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Penbug. The item we had was Insect Plate, and he
Did
had.
you say pen bug?
Yes, that's what I named him.
What the hell is pen bug?
Scolipede.
Scolipede.
What does pen mean?
I was thinking
He
you were
looks
gonna
like
do a Choice Scarf Kyurem. I was very afraid of Choice Scarf Kyurem.
Like,
Also,
it's like penis bug?
also this guy. The reason why he also hit really
Ooh.
hard. Scolipede.
No, who's this guy?
Scolipede.
Scolipede.
You said also
Yeah.
this guy.
He's adamant nature.
So is Salamence.
Yeah, that makes
So is my Gardevoir.
Okay, Pilk, go ahead.
All right. So, 2 Pink had multi-scale, which you already know.
Who's too pink?
We predicted Levitate. That's why.
Yeah.
So we thought that was gonna be a huge pivot moment. Was if
You
we
wanna
went
know
for
something funny?
Earthquake and he had Levitate,
Oh
we were
my
terrified.
God.
You want to know something
We-
funny? Slowking
Yeah.
had levitate. That's why
Bro,
he was a backup. He was a
Stealth
backup.
Rock
Slowking
killed
there.
your multi-scale. Holy crap.
Yeah. That's
Yep.
exactly what happened. When he came out, the multi-scale was
And the
wrecked.
Super Fang made Garchomp's not matter. I just realized.
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys had a good
Yeah, we took him right down to half.
you guys had a solid strategy, and it ruined all of ours.
You earned this
Yeah.
win.
There's actually something I can't wait to get to tunes because
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say what it is until we get to tunes. There was something that you guys completely bypassed. Like, did not matter that we had it on the team.
Well, so he had low kick, discharge, light screen, and thunder punch. And light screen would have been really, really good,
Light
but
screen
we
would be
never
crazy.
had a chance to use it.
Yeah.
By the time he came out, it was all
Light Screen would've
physical mod.
changed things.
There was one
Uh,
other move he can learn that we were contemplating over light screen. What?
Well, light screen would have been good for
Yes.
Kyurem. The icy
Yeah.
one
Yep.
at the end.
It
yeah.
would have been.
Yep.
The only other move we were thinking of, but like all the other moves were good, but we were between for light screen.
Does yours?
Huh?
Slacking has regenerator.
Yeah, that's why he came back with more health.
Yeah.
When we switched
Oh,
them
that's
out.
what that little green bar thing. Oh my god, I didn't
Yep.
even notice that.
So here's the best part. He had belly drum. He had slack off. Then he had strength so that he could have a stab move. Then he had ice punch just in case he went up against someone like Salamence.
Also, I thought.
Yeah, because you gave
Also, I
him
noticed it
seven.
in the fight. I don't think it mattered too much, but I noticed. I thought belly drum was a +6 thing. I didn't know it was +4. In my head,
It should be +6.
No, it's
It-
plus 6.
it is
It is
plus
plus 6. It's just that when you do the modifiers, it's times 4.
Oh, that's what confused me. Okay.
Yeah.
It goes 1.52, 2.53, 3.54.
But yeah.
That's confusing.
It's a 4 times modifier when you're at +6. It's plus 0.5 times. Every stack.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Every stack is a 50% boost.
So yeah, so basically, Steven, Belly Drum maxes out his attack stat completely. So
Yeah, it is +6.
but it's at the risk of half his health. So obviously, then we do slack off, and then we would just have him for the rest of the fight. But you guys wrecked that with Perish Song, and then of course we all know Dragon D's. And
Shadow
he had
Tag.
Shadow Tag.
Okay, Dialga's the one that had Shadow
Yes.
Tag, because we didn't try to switch, but it prompted us on the bottom. It was like, you cannot switch out because a Pokemon
Yeah.
has an ability.
So I was like, because we even talked about at the beginning, if they bring out Perish Song, we mentioned it in the build-up
Because
you guys had Lapras. If they have Perish Song, bring out Dialga, lock him into place, and we never did. If we had done that,
Well,
you had lost those 2 Mon.
We
But
didn't
those 2
expect-
Mon
we
weren't
didn't
really
expect,
MacGuffins.
Protopass to have Perish Song. That's the one.
But
thing.
see, it's like you lost Probopass.
it was a randomized TM.
Yeah, but you would have
that's
lost.
what happened with Follow
Yeah.
Me, Sacred Sword, and Drill Run.
So you'll never guess this. The number 1 answer was literally the number 1 answer for more reasons than just what you said.
Go for it.
His 2 perks that he got, egg moves and TMs. We needed egg moves to
you
get
had
stealth rocks, and we needed TMs for Perish Sun.
Oh, I thought he.
And you don't. And stealth rocks is a shard tutor only after the Elite Four.
Damn.
Okay.
If number 1 answer didn't have egg moves and TMs, we didn't have those 2.
The only
moves.
thing that really sucks about Dialga is he's got an adamant nature, so literally his attack and his special attack are about even. In fact, his special attack is ever so slightly lower.
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
it
that's
was still. It was
Dialga's
still,
really good
yeah.
either way. I
even
think
with
he's
that, like on.
Dialga's what 150 special,
Sorry,
120.
what was,
Something
your,
like
what
that.
was your item?
I think.
Draco Plate.
Draco Plate.
Yeah.
You didn't,
and
have,
with Dragon,
you didn't have any like
So
fancier items like Air Blue
I
or
had
anything?
no, hear me out. I had Aura Sphere, Roar of Time, Iron Head, and Dragon Claw. And Dragon Claw would have been the physical move. Roar of Time is the special move. With the Draco Plate, both those are powered up by another 50%. So that would have one-shot damn near anything. But we never got a chance to use it.
Oh god.
I could have went
So-
choice scarf
Yeah.
on my Kyurem, but I'm not gonna lie. When you guys asked me about that one move earlier, it made me think, okay, I should probably switch that out so they don't take my choice scarf.
Oh, Covet? Yeah, we asked that for a different reason. We actually considered Covet in the
We
the
decided
actual
not to
fight.
because of
I
Choice
talked
Scarf.
Tune out of it. We didn't want to be locked into Choice Scarf if we stole
So
it.
funny enough, we
Oh,
were
I didn't
originally
even
going
think
to
about
we
that. I
had
should've
Covet
stayed
on
with-
slacking.
Man,
We were gonna
choice
use
scarf on my
Covet
Kyurem could have saved
as our
and
DPS
hit
move.
Salamence.
Oh damn. Yeah.
Yeah, so we were going to belly drum and then use Covet as a stab move. But then
Also, you still weren't faster than Salamence because of Tailwind. we
Yeah.
did
Oh,
this.
really?
Yes.
Okay.
Tailwind, we double our speed. That's why Torterra
We
was one-shotting and going
speak out
first.
to everything.
Going all the way to do.
you guys had a solid strategy.
We actually speed calced it out to where Torterra, we didn't, like, on the sliders to give them, like, their stats, Torterra's speed was only, like, halfway up because we put him to exactly the point that with double speed, he was faster than Archeops.
That's funny.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't care. I don't
you first
care
tune or me
any
first? Or is
series,
Poke not
whatnot,
done?
it
Well,
Well,
doesn't-
y'all
just
keep cutting me
preparing
off,
for
but
it.
it's all right.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
sorry.
No,
no
all I was
matter
going to
what.
say is, had he done drill run and had I done something else with slacking from the start, it would have been a completely different fight. But we got
Totally.
stuck
100%.
into our cheese strategy.
We're Yeah.
It's mind games.
Yeah, it really
It's
is.
mind games.
and like I said earlier, no matter what Toon said, no matter what King said, I was knowing the fact there's no guarantee of winning this series.
Oh,
in this
hell
cage
no.
match. It was not.
Oh,
it was still
after-
50-50 to me.
After we got the encounters, Tune and I were like, let's just ham it up. For
Oh, I know, because guess what? That's what he did last series with me and against
Yeah.
you two. So that wasn't gonna.
I've done it every series we've ever done.
I know you did, you
I know.
motherfucker.
But to be fair, I think this is the most. This is like we didn't get these encounters until after the 8th gym. I think this is the closest to the end that the rage was real.
Yeah. No, I don't doubt that. Like,
I'll say, King, you don't have a very good poker face because you went from being actually legitimately visually angry the last couple episodes where you were kind of
And
chill.
I don't doubt because you did lose adaptability Metagross.
Tune,
Yeah,
you
I'll go
or me
first. So, there was a thing that we were hoping we would actually get to make use out of, and it never happened. But if it did, it would have screwed you guys up even more.
Wonder Guard?
Guess who has it?
Perugly had Wonder Guard.
Perugly. The piece of crap.
The cat that he master
piece of
balled.
crap at the end of the series that I caught. Wonder Guard Perugly is so good because he's only weak to one thing.
Fighting.
Which is why we targeted Slacking, because Garchomp is also a big threat to Probopass, but we had to prioritize to preserve the illusion of Wonder Guard. So that's why we were trying to target Slacking. And so his setup was going to be Fake Out and then have all of your health with Super Fang, which is just like what happened in our series last time with the last Mon that I caught with a Master Ball, Noivern. The same thing happened again, only this guy had Wonder Guard.
Oh my god.
I do have a question. I'm only going to cut off if it pertains to the Pokemon we're talking about. Sorry.
We didn't attack once.
Does Slacking not have items?
No.
He used
Was he
TMs,
TMs?
both Garchomp
Yes.
and Slacking. That's how he got Belly Drum.
I think we forgot. That's why we knocked him off.
I saw that. I was like, okay.
At one point. Well, I think no, we knocked him off because we thought you guys were going to switch to preserve him, and you guys waited a turn to do that. Never mind.
So yeah, it was a speed build Perugly, thankfully, so he was very fast.
We didn't
Which is,
do
by the
one
way,
attack
Perugly?
against Perugly.
Look
Yeah,
at those
you guys-
stats.
You
man.
only hit
You did
Sacred
Sacred
Sword. You would
Sword
have
on him.
never,
You
you would have
Sacred
never
Sworded
known about Wonder Guard.
Oh yeah, okay.
The only time you hit him was with
Yeah.
was with the fighting move.
And
But
because it wasn't stabbed, I
oh.
survived it.
By the
Perugly's
way,
base speed is
it
112,
was
by the
between,
way.
Penbug or Archeops because and I don't know, maybe Archeops would have been the better choice between the two. I didn't even get to show you guys
Are you
this.
kidding? You almost won with
I know.
Bug.
I know, but this is why I think Archeops may have been a little bit better, even though he didn't have a perk. Yeah, thick fat. Just because of
Holy
Ice type
crap.
move. He, of course.
I think it would have been. I think Ice type move would have been
Yeah.
neutral at that point because adaptability and then thick fat.
Oh
canceling
yeah, with
each
So-
other.
adaptability that still would hurt. Yeah.
Yeah. So after we set up Tailwind, our next move was to have our slowest guy be the Bruiser. Enter Torterra with
Pure
that.
power.
Pure Power. Pure
Yep.
Power.
That's why
Yep.
he murdered so fast.
That's why he murdered everything he
Yep.
touched. And
Literally everything.
and
at the end
because
was
of
good.
multi-scale not being in effect, we one-shot basically because of Stealth Rock.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah,
Could've-
had Stealth
I
Rock
think
not
he
been
could've
there,
earthquaked and it wouldn't
we
have
would have
been-
been.
we could have totally Earthquake, but we were just thinking, why on earth would you bring Electivire with all of your Titans? It has to have something really good, and we thought it would be Levitate, so we didn't do that.
So,
I shard tutored him Superpower. Huh?
Genuinely, it was still going to be most likely Electivire, but no joke when we said Slowbro was a backup Mon. That's why Levitate.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. This is,
think we
by
still
the way,
would've done the last video. This is
Groudon
effective.
with the perk of held items. This is why I didn't use him, because just sticky hold. That's his
I mean, that would have worked against our knockoff or
It would have worked against
yeah.
Covet. Knock
You
off
know
a
what?
Covet.
You're not wrong. By the way, you know the other like pseudos I had? Stench.
Adamant,
Sticky,
though.
and then sticky hold on this guy too.
Gotcha.
Also,
Oh, using it through the box would show the whole Mon. I should have done that instead of this.
Yeah, that's why I decided to go do because
I'll
Yeah, you do that.
actually.
Okay, so
This guy
for
had
my
thick
last
fat-
Mon,
I had thick fat
it's
again.
adaptability Kyurem. So we were originally thinking about using Imprison. I don't know if you know what Imprison does. If we share the same moves, you are sealed forever from using it.
Yeah.
Unless you switch out.
Yeah, you can't,
Yeah.
can't
Yeah,
use
I
it.
know
So
what that is.
I wanted to bring Imprison, but then by bringing Imprison, you are ironically undercutting its very purpose because you take away a slot, which could then be one of your moves. Unless you had exactly the carbon copy of my moveset, it wouldn't have worked. So I just figured, you know what? Let's just stick with adaptability and just one-shot everything.
Also, this
so-
was a hard loss when he died.
Oh,
Okay.
Water Absorb. Damn.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have come into use, but yeah,
I mean, if we had some, like, better water.
if we did water.
Yeah,
use.
this one. Yeah,
Sheer
yeah.
force
He told me about this
Mewtwo.
one, and I pooped my pants when he told me
Also,
because
this guy had pure. This is the only one I got pure power with.
Yeah, you told us he had pure power during the Elite Four. Sheer Force
Yeah,
Mewtwo,
if I had
though.
psychic and everything, and also if I got TMs on him,
Hasty nature too.
I don't even know what does that nature do. I can't remember.
I know it speeds him up. You can
oh yeah,
check
this is
his
better.
summary.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, it
Oh,
actually
this was
shows.
my other Mon that I was planning on bringing. Cosmic Power Last Resort.
Yeah, you know the koala Steven from Run Up the Red? Just instead of
Man, you
protect,
getting that cure
cosmic
of
power
white
to
at
boost
the end
defenses.
and getting, I can't believe it had the same ability.
Dude, you want to know how busted my account was?
Same ability and
You want to know
nature.
how busted
What are
my
the
account was at
odds?
the end? Look at this.
Okay, this was also a strat early on when I got him, but and this was like maybe before the 4th gym fight. But I also had this guy, Scooter, with imposter.
Imposter. All right,
Oh
so
god, I don't
King,
want to
you
show
want
off
to go?
my box. My box is so sad.
Oh, is that all?
Oh,
your
I
stuff
mean,
you
I can show the rest. So yeah, I mean, I don't really have anybody good. This
I mean, anything else
this
of
guy
note?
is fire immune kind of shaman. He's like a mini Arceus. Oh yeah, contrary Rampardos with superpower. Contrary means stat changes are reversed. Superpower lowers your attack
So
and
raise
defense.
attack and defense.
I know that
Oh,
one. I've seen that
jeez.
done.
Yeah. Here's another pure power for you.
Wait,
Pure power.
He had pure
Oldestar.
power too.
Okay.
Dude, pure power shift gear grind would have been terrifying.
The only mod I had with pure power was
Pure
Guard.
Power.
Guard of War had. Oh yeah, I think you told us
Yeah.
that, right?
Yeah. I think you
Did
figured
it?
it out. Yeah.
Yeah, my abilities
For the
were just,
longest
like,
time,
like my download
Dude.
starter, my Giratina
yeah.
couldn't.
For the
be
longest time,
status.
this is who we were planning on bringing to combat your dragons. This nerd. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. And then, yeah, here's some of my dead mon. I've lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18. I've lost 22 mon.
All right.
And of the 22, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them are legendaries.
Oh, it's
Oh, and by the
27.
way, Bisharp, pure power.
That's
from the
why he
Ifjin.
did so much damage.
Oh,
Yeah, and you should have
that explains
died.
a lot.
Cheater.
What?
Slacking should have
Dude,
died.
I had regen on Giratina.
Slacking
I had
tanked way better
Serene
than
Grace
thought.
on Groudon. Bad Dreams Rayquaza. And then all these are... Oh, Storm Drain and then Ice Body. Yeah, these guys were promising.
By the way,
But so mine,
oh,
Did I lose?
nothing died for me. You guys just believed it. And nothing actually died in the Elite Four
Oh.
for me. I don't know if you guys actually believe me or what.
wait, did
but
you lie about losing?
I thought
What?
I said I lost stuff, and you guys were like, "Okay." I thought you'd push it more and be like, "Oh, you."
No, I legit thought you lost Mon.
like, you
and
have
I
to-
felt bad.
I didn't think you believed me because the last time I said I lost something and didn't say it, you told me I had to. So I didn't think you believed me. Remember when something died and I was like, "It doesn't matter, don't worry about it," and you were like, "No, you have to tell us if something
Goddamn-
died." You didn't do that
Goddamn
this
fucking
time.
liar.
Hey, you
You
learn
did-
from the best, man.
I didn't think you believed
When you're on my
me.
team, you learn how to act, okay?
But yeah, I had adaptability, Steven.
See, this is all at the end of the series.
But no, Tornadus was Shadow Tag, so that if Probopass died after getting off the Serene Grace, or the Serene Grace, after getting off the Perish Song, you guys couldn't switch.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Then it was a good thing we killed him when we did.
Oh,
And then
dude.
we had Icy Wind on him
But the
also
thing was-
because of how many dragons you guys
Yeah,
had.
but we had Ice Punch and he was
Yeah.
maxed out. So
His
there was
only function was Tailwind.
yeah.
That's
Tornadoes
all, and
wasn't
we
gonna
got it.
last.
His only
I also
function
had
was
spin
Tailwind.
on this guy.
No. So here's the thing. We don't. And this is gonna be my first bitch note. We did not want Tornadus to live. We wanted him to set up Tailwind and die, because Tailwind is so fucking stupid until Gen 8 apparently, because Tailwind says it doubles the speed of your Pokemon for 4 turns, right? Your ally Pokemon. In a double battle, you would think that because I'm faster than Torterra, I would set up Tailwind, and now Torterra's speed would be doubled, and now he would be faster.
So one quick.
It gives Torterra the speed, but doesn't actually take effect until the following turn.
Damn.
It's
Literally,
so
my
stupid.
speed was
so we
doubled,
wanted to
but
set
it
up
wasn't
Tailwind
counting.
and then let him
Yeah.
die. Yeah, we want him to set up Tailwind and die, so Salamence can come in and have 3 full turns of double
Gotcha.
speed.
Damn.
Oh, that's why. Okay, yeah, you were really building.
That
up
is
the speed of
crazy.
Salamence. So I have 20 deaths.
You have 20 deaths?
I have 20 deaths.
Did this guy actually
27.
die?
I have 22.
Steven? Did I lose him?
He did.
Yeah,
you
you
sacked
sacked
him.
him.
You sacked him to get past your
Okay.
soft lock. But yeah, so
Then I
that
have
was
30.
that was Tornadus. So
30?
shout out to
He's got 30.
the number one answer. The great thing about number one answer is if you guys tried to flinch him, he had inner focus.
Yeah.
He could
I
not
have
flinch,
30.
so he was slower.
If anything-
He had pain
Oh, wow.
split.
The only thing is, I wanted to do drill run, but I didn't want to change for our because we were generally thinking I didn't think it mattered too much once we got his belly drum off. But drill run probably really would have changed the whole.
It's just
Oh,
it's
drill-
just like how we could never expect follow me for Garchomp, you would never
Oh.
expect Perish Song
Yeah.
on
By
Protopass
the way,
because he doesn't
I
learn it.
noticed that.
But we
I
didn't
noticed
mention it.
that,
We were prepared for it.
Um,
It just
I know you guys.
Well, yeah, but not
I
from
don't know if you guys
Protopass.
did it on purpose, but I noticed that it let us choose our Mon, which I wasn't expecting. So we stuck with the 2 Mon. We stuck
We
with
did
the 2
too.
Mon.
We did too.
We had the
Okay,
same
yeah.
conversation. We were gonna call you and yell at you if you didn't, because I was like, oh, they're picking Slacking and Garchomp, so we could counterpick, but that'd be
Yeah,
cheating.
we stuck to that because we're like, we're
I
not
was
going
like-
to do that. If they change up their Mon, that's fine. But
No. King
Yeah.
King checked us, so that was good.
This is perfect. Because I was like, if Steven and Pilk don't choose the ones that they let, Steven said pick the ones that you want to go first
yeah,
in the
because
first slot.
it was supposed to be
This is the
and
most
that's what I
fair
did
thing.
last series. I remember. Maybe it's because it's Gen 5.
Different game. Gen
Because
5 maybe?
we were Gen 6 last
'Cause,
year,
yeah.
last time, and maybe
Yeah.
that's why. But that's still so stupid.
yeah, it's kind of crap.
But yeah, we built Protopass max defense, max special defense, just so he could maybe.
I'll
take
tell
it
you
from
one
something.
thing. Throughout the series, this guy was going to be an end game on for me. Bambi. I lost him
Toxic
early because he's Kangaskhan all over again. Toxic Boost is like Guts. So if I
Yeah.
give him Toxic Orb, he gets stronger. And I could have taught him Facade, which doubles his attack on top of getting more from Toxic Boost on top of Stab. He was going to be my Kangaskhan in the end game, but he died so early that, yeah, that just started a cascade of salt on my end.
And then my last one.
Oh, and then Pure
Pure
Power, yeah.
Power.
Yeah.
Jesus, that explains why I died so fast.
Yeah, I mean, you guys don't want to hear it, but you won the lottery on abilities.
Yeah.
We did, yeah.
in the
we
end,
did.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at
Like,
like
no joke.
you-
My,
up until the end, we had room to complain, but like at the end, no, like literally not. Like I had Speed Boost Umbreon,
Yeah.
Volt Absorb that guy, Turbo Blade. Like look at my box, like Metacham. I had a Mantike, a Simisate. Like look at this garbage. Like just look at all the
Yeah.
mon I had.
Oh, no, I
Like,
feel you.
these are the
Did you
things
not
left
see what I
alive
have?
Those were the alive things though. That's all I had to choose from for the final fight until like we caught the.
So
things at the end.
you were bitching that I went in here with like Landorus and Regigigas,
did have a
but my
Davenport.
other options were these idiots. And it's like, who am I actually to bring? The exception here would obviously be Probopass and Dragonite. Isn't Probopass dead?
I
Yeah,
wish you had
Probopass
brought
is
Probopass
dead.
because Probopass died.
that's why you had
I wish you had
Surf,
brought him.
Strength Cut.
Oh, that's right.
Purple.
He's another intern.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why.
Like, I'm not even gonna lie, a strategy for us, legitimately, before getting all these crazy mon, was gonna be mine with Helping Hand.
But Steven kept reminding me that Levitate on Dragonite is
Oh,
redundant.
jeez. Yep.
So it's like,
yeah.
what good is he really? Like,
Like my
Hey,
Dragonite
but look,
did.
I had
my
the
Dragonite
answer.
had
None of you
this.
could have beat this. Look at this one.
Adaptability.
Analytics, so the slower
Yeah.
you were, the better.
I
We thought Dragonite was coming in, but that makes sense, because speed is huge in these.
It really is.
As you guys see, like if you guys look at my box, I had even though I had this really strong Mon, I just kept running into Mons that shouldn't have it, but Ice type moves, and I have a glaring Ice type weakness. Like all my good Mons are weak to Ice in some way.
Yep.
Like this guy right here.
That's
this is
exactly
another
what we
one.
brought up in our prep.
Iron
Yep.
Fist. Look at this.
I didn't
Iron
share-
Fist, Adamant,
That's really good,
and
actually.
but weak to Ice. Again, this guy
Yeah.
was a possibility, just because that. But at this.
So,
so I gotta ask.
something that's funny is I told this to Toon, but I didn't tell you, because it would have you and Toon, I think, were the only two people that could do this because of the mon you have. You guys could have split Kyurem White into Kyurem and Reshiram to see what their
Oh,
abilities
yeah.
were for you,
Really?
Steven.
I didn't know that was a thing.
In their
'Cause
fusions.
In the story, we got the DNA splicer to unsplice them.
Oh, I did not know that we could
I mean, neither of us
I-
cared because we
could've-
had adaptability.
I didn't
Yeah.
even know that would have been an option because I didn't know you can defuse in this game.
Yeah,
But
because that's what the DNA splicer that they give you is. You have it in your key items, unless they don't give it to you yet. But it showed it, so I
really
think you
don't.
can do
I
it.
also
It
had
should
sheer
be.
force on this guy.
So I gotta ask,
Texas
were you
Force.
able to guess
Also
the
on
mon
this
that we were
guy,
bringing
apparently. I
in?
didn't even notice.
Because I
What did we get? We guessed Dialga, Kyurem, Garchomp, Slacking.
Kyurem,
Yes,
we
yes.
all good. Slack. Yes. We did not anticipate Electivire or Penis Bug.
okay. All right.
We honestly, the funny thing is too, the two that you didn't bring that we thought would be in place of those two was both of your Dragon.
Yes.
Really?
Well, my Dragonite
So-
is just garbage, so I couldn't.
In my mental notes, like literally of what you guys had, I was literally thinking Salamence, Tornadus, Lapras, Umbreon, Crocodile, Snorlax, or Protopass for King, and Arceus, Kyurem, Suicune, Excadrill, Kangaskhan. Those were the ones I can remember for Toon.
I don't see the Splicer here.
Does Toon have
I do have
Kangaskhan?
Kangaskhan
I believe he
because
Oh.
he's
I was like, wasn't that last
King,
this
series?
one.
King, I don't see the
Fake out.
Splicer
Fake
here.
out
I
Kangaskhan
don't
is
think
good.
I don't think we have access to it yet.
Oh, did we not actually acquire it? Okay.
What? I thought we
Never
did
mind
in the
then.
story.
I thought we did too, but I guess we didn't keep it. I think you have to go catch Kyurem to get it.
That would
I
make
guess?
sense.
So
That-
yeah,
That's
Nailbiter at
won.
the end, man. That's
that is
great.
the closest we've ever done for the showdowns. That is
Yeah.
definitely the
Crazy.
closest we've ever had.
Y'all.
It came down to a flinch, and you had a 60.
No, honestly, it came down to those toxic spikes. Those really changed it.
It was
We didn't do
Stealth Rocks.
toxic spikes.
Or yeah,
Oh,
sorry,
Stealth
Stealth
Rocks.
Rocks.
That's-
If Stealth
Same
Rocks
basic
didn't
idea.
I don't know, though,
ruin-
'cause
Stealth Rocks
I-
would not have ruined Electivire.
Well, so thinking about it, pure power earthquake on electric.
That probably could have still killed because that was stab, yeah. There's a chance he
I
could have
really
built the
think-
scale. He would have.
I really think
he
it was
would
the.
not have
I
lived.
really think it was the flinch that like decided the whole thing.
Yeah, the
If you
flinch. at the
flinched
end
me
is
again, I couldn't have hit you. You would have won.
The only thing I could
I
have
wonder
done
if
to
the-
prevent or possibly get back-to-back flinch so you didn't slow down my speed is if I protected when you did Icy Wind and then go for the flinch back-to-back.
Yeah, we even talked about doing protect, and it just was like, no, go for the throat.
Did you guys build slacking like max defense, or did he just live that Dragon Claw?
We did max HP, max speed.
Oh my god!
makes
Because
sense,
of
okay.
belly.
Because
drop.
yeah, we were at 60% health and we Dragon Clawed, and when you lived at 4, I was like, oh wow, like that's a stab Dragon Claw pure power.
Like we went.
He's
went
bulky,
speed,
but-
we went speed HP.
He has
for,
high physical defense too.
Yeah.
We went speed
Well,
and HP for Dragonite, speed and HP for slacking. because
so the
of what
reason we
were
did
thinking.
HP over any of the defensive ones is because I was like, his special defense is garbage. So if we go HP, it kind of covers both stats. And
Yeah.
since his physical stat is so high, I don't really want to negate that just in case. So HP is a good way to cover both.
Yeah.
I'm just sad that we didn't get like. There's not going to be a reaction during the fight of you guys seeing Wonder Guard.
Yeah,
I'm so sad.
I really wanted that. I really wanted you to like hit me with Roar of Time and then have a kitty just stand there tank it.
Like we would use Roar of Time on a per ugly.
I don't know, just something that aha moment is now gone forever.
No.
Yeah, because we built it. So we built it specially defensive, so that if like Dialga went for Aura Sphere, it would live.
Yeah.
So overall, Toon, you're still undefeated.
Yep, I've learned my lesson. I will never
can't
name
believe
myself
that.
Zero Loss because that has got to be why we were
You
first.
still won the series though.
It's too
Also,
close.
wait. There's also a chance that we were in challenge mode, by the way. Didn't even mention that. Why is it that Steven and Pilk unlock challenge mode when they win, but we unlocked easy mode?
Okay, seriously, that is a legitimate concern, okay? Is there a way to check this?
I
I have no
Like
idea.
if Toon and I were Toon and I actually playing on hard
thought
this whole
we
You're the
time?
one who
I thought-
randomized.
when you made the randomizers,
Yeah, we're
I
not
just
blaming you.
downloaded
We're not
the
blaming
games.
you.
The randomizer doesn't have anything to do with
Yeah.
that. I just downloaded the games off of the thing and did the thing.
So
I don't know.
you have no one to blame but yourself for that. In fact, Toon should blame you for that.
I blame you,
I
old
ain't
man.
done squat.
All
Hey,
in
don't
favor?
talk to him. I have all the wins and 0 losses. Shut your mouth.
But yeah, can we just all agree the pacing
Yeah,
sucks
this-
for this game? This game is garbage. Tailwind
Yes,
sucks.
Yes, the pacing of the game. I don't think we'll ever do the Black and White 2 again. That's
Yep.
for sure. We're never doing this one again.
I preferred Black and White. I would rather go watch Pilk struggle in Chargestone Cave and Black and White 1 again.
I would rather
Than
play
play
Sun
this
and
game.
Moon than ever play this game again.
I'm currently playing.
Next game is Sun and Moon. I'm not serious. Don't listen to me.
You
I don't
just
even
made
know if that's
Ryan's
true. I don't
day
know
for a
if I'll do
split
that.
second and then crushed his soul.
I know.
I don't mind
So,
some.
what is the tally now? King is 3 and 2.
3 and
Steven is
2,
1 and
I
4.
think.
Yes.
Pilk is 2 and 3. Right?
Yeah, I'm 3 and 2. Pilk's 2
Steven's
and
1 and 4, and I'm 4 and 0.
0 and 4. 4 and 0. Yeah. Wins. Wins.
You guys have 5 total games. I only have
Wait.
4 because I started late.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you started at. We have the Omni.
I only have 2 losses. 3 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're 3 and 2.
Yeah.
You and I are both 3 and 2.
Oh, you're both
Yeah,
3 and
Pilk
2? I
have the
thought
same
you were
Yeah.
2 and 3. Okay. All right, so you're both 3 and 2. Steven's 1 and 4. And I'm I'll forward him.
I'm sorry, Steven. Hey, listen, we did damn good, okay?
You did.
Oh no, you guys did
we
amazing.
did damn good. It 100% came down to they were able to, and they do this every damn time too. They didn't see through our strategy. They just had really, really, really good
At the same
ways
time,
to circumvent
if we didn't
it.
go for our strategy, we could have taken the win. If we didn't go for the belly.
Oh, if we had
strat.
just gone like raw power unga bunga, yeah. But we tried
Although
something.
I can't fully say that
cheesy.
for turn 1, we would have been able to probably take out Perugly and Protopass because Drill Run would have done 1 KO on Protopass. And even though I probably would have attacked Perugly, you guys would have probably got the Wonder Guard because we would probably have used Slack King to attack Perugly.
What would you have used on Perugly?
Like,
I would
like
have figured out.
strength.
You would have been faked out though.
Oh,
you
you're
would've been faked out.
right. Yeah. But still,
Yeah.
Protopass would have went down, and then the next turn, we probably would have still went for the belly drum strats, but that tailwind. I don't know. Maybe we would have went Ice Punch over the belly drum strat.
Did we paralyze the slacking?
No.
We tried to. That's when
I think if
Protopass
anything,
died.
we
Okay,
may have
yeah.
went for still the Ice Punch over belly drum when. But I don't know.
If Salamence came out, I probably would have said, "Let's just do
Did
Ice
you
Punch.
build
Forget the
did
strat."
you build him defensive at all? Your
No.
Who?
Tornadus?
Who?
Okay.
No, we wanted him to
Yeah.
die turn 1. His first turn out, his base speed is 111, so he was faster
Do you
than
think an Ice
everything.
Punch with no stacks on his attack, because we didn't give him anything in attack.
Yep.
Do you
You
think
would
that
have killed
would've-
him.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. But also, we still would have gotten the tailwind off. And
If
that's all we
you
cared about.
didn't kill us after using Tailwind, it would have hurt us. We wanted to sack him ASAP.
Yeah, because the longer he lives after getting tailwind up, the less turns the next mon gets of tailwind.
So, in the comment section, did you guys see this as the outcome? Let us know. And TJ,
Of course they did.
once
They
again-
watched it.
I know. No, did they foresee it?
Oh, I thought you said, did you see this?
Foresee it.
Yeah, no shit, they saw this. They're watching the video.
Well, also, once again, shout out to TJ for editing this whole massive project on my channel. And also, big shout out to also Pilk with dealing with uploading his parts and everything. Hopefully on time. I know we
Big shout out to King for not, leaving halfway through the series.
Giving up.
Yeah. But next series will probably be a while before we do any.
I'm retiring. I'm undefeated. I'm out.
We're bringing you back.
I'm never doing this again. I'm out.
Hey, till you're 90.
And with that,
Keep doing this till he's 90.
and with that,